That's
is a
Wrecking
different
Crew
game,
again. No, this is Wrecking Crew. We're playing it again.
I also think the colors look different.
Yeah, it is
Is it just
different.
me?
It's very pale. It's very pale. It's like...
Hmm. And very... it's like you're underwater. That's how
Yeah, I
it
know,
sounds
right?
like. Very muffled.
But what is this guy doing here?
Are you done? Cancel. Is that
I
cancel?
guess I have to die, I guess.
You now start it again. What's happening?
Now this is the real event.
Stream elements.
Wrecking Crew 98.
Dario64X is now live. Streaming Wrecking Crew
that
98.
took a while.
Wrecking Crew 98. Dario64 and LizardTaro plays Foot PM.
Yeah, story mode.
Well, okay. But wait, I don't even know how the game works. That day, the weather was great.
Like a fan fiction.
With just a gentle breeze blowing.
Look, this is how big the text should be in modern games.
Mario was in a great mood. Oh, these are some good graphics. As he was returning from a well-deserved vacation.
So, like
But he
you,
has
Dario.
vacationed? He was almost home. In fact, he went to Yoshi's Island, apparently. As he walked with a jump in his step. His home was just in sight.
Oh?
Huh? A huge shadow covered him. Looking up, he saw an odd new huge building.
Yeah, no.
What happened during his vacation? Oh, there is a sign there. Secret hideout under construction, King Bowser. Mamma mia! Why? While Mario was away, Bowser had been building one secret base after the other. The sunlight could barely get through.
Look at all these dead flowies.
The sunlight... Mario went into his room
I'm gonna fucking demolish the building!
to pick up his magic hammer. It's not just a hammer, it's a magic hammer. It was the same hammer he used
To masturbate.
as a part of the Wrecking Crew. To bring back sunlight to this land. Wow, as if this is
Aaron.
one
More
building.
Wrecking Crew.
Yes, more Wrecking Crew. Mario is ready to take on the secret bases.
Just give always this quote.
Perfect, just as planned.
You should play the sound from the Valve.
Wow, look at this. It's like
Very impressive
Mario
cutscene,
World.
actually.
Yeah, it's very good. There's
Next
the
time with this
Eggman.
Waluigi revenge sound from Spike, so...
Oh, if it isn't Mario! I could never beat you back then. But not anymore! I'm taking a shit! Now I'm back and powered up by Bowser. Ha 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 ha!
The music could be from Mario Golf Advance Tour.
It's only on my side so quiet.
You
It is a
won't
bit
get in
quiet.
my way this time.
I'm gonna smash your head in!
The way is my moonlight setting. Oh,
Okay, I
what
don't know
the
how
f-
this works though.
Huh?
You have to...
Oh, it's like like blockhead, the same color.
Yeah, it's like Bakabon.
Aaron.
And hey.
So is this
Remember, you
Mario
can
Brothers
jump
before
there,
it
you
was
can
Mario
jump.
Brothers?
You can also go up here.
Oh shit.
Now do we win?
Yeah!
What? Are these actual sound effects? Like voice lines?
Apparently. Looks like it.
Man, the game is totally different than the original game. It's like a VS battle. All the time. I didn't expect that.
So who's winning though? We don't even see
I
who's
don't know.
winning.
What am I supposed to do anyways? Am I
Just
supposed
continue.
Or if you need to attack him. It attacks your pipe, I think.
Yeah! Yeah!
Look, it's like Puyo Puyo. If you get blocked, you are dead.
to... Okay.
But look, so there you're the last.
I already hate. I'm just looking at this and I already hate it.
It's just like Puyo Puyo.
Looks like a matching game.
But my mood is at
Even though it has
maximum.
pretty graphics and sound and
How quiet is this
cutscenes.
game, man?
gameplay looks nothing like anything I could enjoy. Yeah! Yeah!
I say it's like Puyo Puyo when you need to attack the enemy.
Well, okay, by this time
possible.
Mario had a voice though. So is the goal to get everything, or what's going on here?
Did you listen to me? It's like Puyo Puyo when you need to attack your enemy with a combo.
How do I attack my enemy? Now I don't have anything anymore.
Because you're locked now, you're dead. It's still so quiet. Is my sound saying?
Yeah, it is quiet. The game is
It
quiet.
is quiet, yeah.
Put it louder. There's no setting for going louder here. It's like the quietest game in the world. No, it's better. Let's try a mega combo.
And like in Bakabon, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, just by randomly
one with the-
playing it.
The one with E-Dog, where it's usually don't know what the icons mean.
Well, the problem is that now I have...
Oh, you're dying
Shit.
apparently.
Oh,
Close!
Close.
no.
Oh!
Fuck.
Mamma mia!
Is that bad ending?
I told you I would win!
Oh, I love that there's even a negative cutscene, you know, after failing.
Oh!
We do rules, Dario.
Ugh, Mario
Oh.
died.
Yeah,
Is
Mario
there a rule
can...
thing where you can
Because there's no
help?
sun anymore.
What's happening?
Oof.
Jump, hit, turn, add panel? What?
I don't want to play this, to be honest.
Press B. Press B. Handles?
Here I explain how to use handles. To use a handle, 90... Go here and push the button. As you can see, by pressing the button once, blocks and panels on the same row will move one time in the opposite direction. Anything that would go outside the screen will appear on the other side. Learning how to use handles probably will surely be a great help. So make sure to practice. The end.
Okay, we don't need breaking blocks. It's all...
Here I will explain how to break blocks. If you hit a block once, it will change into a panel. Hit a panel and it'll break and disappear. Also, if 3 panels of the same color are lined up, they will disappear as well.
Wow!
This will work only when they are touching horizontally or vertically. In other words, this won't work.
Wow.
But if you do it like this, the panels will disappear. Breaking panels and blocks is the game's basis, so practice it well.
But you
Yeah.
did that. You did just that.
I
But you
didn't do
still
anything,
are.
really.
Bombs?
Here I will explain how to use bombs. This panel here is a bomb. When you hit a bomb panel, or a bomb for short, it will blow up like this. The explosion will change the blocks into panels. It will also destroy panels. The explosion will also destroy these black panels on the iron plates.
Oh, that's how you break them.
Be careful, iron plates can only be destroyed by bombs. Furthermore, this is what happens when an explosion hits a bomb. Another thing, bombs won't appear unless you press add panel button.
Okay.
Oh,
One bomb will appear if you add 2 rows of panels. While adding blocks and panels may nerve-wracking, you may need a bomb to break some troublesome iron plates sometimes. Bombs are difficult to master, but once you do, they will be very helpful. You should practice their use a lot. The end.
Idiot.
Using panels. Here I will explain how to use panels. Panels come in 4 colors: pink, blue, and green. And yellow. While having 3 panels touches enough to make them disappear. If you have 4 panels or more of them touch, you will attack your opponent.
that's eine 4-Reihe. Wie das-
The more panels you line out, the better your attack will be. If you ever need more panels, you can push the add panel button. Push it once, and a row of panels will be added like this. Keep in mind, you can't choose the colors of the panels that you will add.
We learned
If you
something.
press the add panel button a second time, 1 bomb panel will appear. If you add too many panels, you may get a game over, so be careful. The end.
Yeah, panel effects. This is important.
Here I will explain the effects of panels. Panels are the items you need to defeat your opponent. There are 4 different colors panels. I'll explain them one by one. It's a bit long, so get ready. Let's begin. First of all, this is the pink panel.
It's more red than pink.
If you set up 4 of them together, 1 monster will appear on the opponent's screen. Monsters get in the way of your opponents, so send them as many as you can. Next, we have the blue panels. As before, set up 4 of them together and they will disappear, leaving behind a mark, which goes into your opponent's screen. For every blue panel that you set up, your opponent will have twice the amount of appear on their screen. In this example, we set up 4 blue panels, which caused the opponent to receive 8 panels. Blue panels can also be used like this. The effect of the blue panels depend on if you set them up vertically or horizontally. You can force your opponents into puzzling situations, so it's a useful tool. Next, we have the green panels. As usual, we set up 4 of them together and a green star flies into the opponent's side. The green star will transform panels on the enemy's side to blocks and another color. The green moves straight from where the green panels disappear. so you have some control on where you want to activate it. Last, we have the yellow panels. Set 4 of them together and... Four iron plates will appear on your opponent's side. Iron plates can't be broken with the hammer, so they're quite tough. So make it clear, I will repeat this important detail once again. Setting up only 3 panels is enough to attack your opponent. Concurrently, setting up more than 4 will increase the power of your attack.
It's like Baka. It's really like Bakabon.
Yeah, that's what I
The
said.
same thing.
For example, if we were to set up a line of pink panels like this, he's fucking dead. This
That's
terrible monster would appear. The same also applies to the other. Learning how to set up panels is an important part of this game. This concludes the explanation of the panel effects. The end. Panel change. Here I will talk about chaining panels. While setting up 4 or more panels together will attack your opponent. Setting them so you can be more panels disappear in sequence is called chain. A chain will increase your attack power. So let's put this into practice. Are you ready?
Are you ready, kids?
This is a pink panel chain. As you see, 2 monsters have appeared instead of 1. Why is that? Well, because of chaining, of course. The pink set by itself would have an effect, but in a chain, it gains power. The increase in power depends on the color of the panels that vanish, and the chain counter in that moment. For example, chaining green panels like this increases the power of the green star to 4 rows. But that's not all! As the chain continues with the pink panel set, 3 monsters also appear.
Damn!
Holy shit, this is... Chains can also be started with bombs. For example, using this bomb to destroy the iron plates would set up those 3 blue panels. Let's watch what happens when this bomb explodes. As you see, the explosion started a chain. It is something to keep in mind.
Oh my god.
Oh. If you use your bombs properly, creating chains get really easy. To prepare a chain, you first need a lot of panels. I suggest setting up multiple pairs of panels. At any rate, practice makes perfect. You may have noticed it during this tutorial, but during a chain, even sets of 3 panels will have an attack effect. This concludes the tutorial about chaining panels. The end. Game rules. Here I will explain the rules of the game. The point of the game is to force your opponent into a game over. You can force them into a game over by sending many blocks to their side. When the blocks surpass the top line, your opponent will lose unless they remove the extra blocks in 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1. What?
But don't forget that this applies to you as well. Once this happens, you must do something within 3 seconds. In critical moments like this, focus on breaking block as fast as you can. As long as you never give up, you should be fine.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Now let me tell you something very cool. If you manage to have your screen completely void of monster blocks or panels, nice! You will enter the nice state. The first attack you will launch after reaching this state will have a very nice effect, but it will only work once. This is called the nice attack. While you can empty your screen multiple times, you can accumulate nice attacks. In other words, it is useless to constantly empty your screen until you use your nice attack. Finally, be aware that while you can step on a monster from above, this is what happens when you touch them. Ah! You won't be able to move for a while. You can recover by repeatedly pressing the left or right on the D-pad. This concludes my explanation. Follow these rules and enjoy the game. The end.
Be fine, play the game.
Special! As a bonus, let's have a look at the typical scenarios. With some skill, you can do this with just the starting state. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. See? Next, let's have a look at the strongest attack. This is just an example of how to set the strongest attack.
Is this the deadly eel dog combo?
You also need to be
Like-
lucky, to have the right kind of panels.
Well, I did
If
in
this
the eel
last
dog
block
game.
has a panel of the same color, it would be complete. Let's check it out.
It's just like this. You just do a big combo and you won.
Yeah! Let's leave it at that. You will have to see it for yourself what happens in such a case. By the way, the strongest attack is sent when you line up 9 or more panels. The direction of panels does not matter in that case. This is it for our view of a typical scenarios. I hope I was able to teach you something. The rest is up to you. Practice a lot and have fun playing with your friends. Dead.
Oh fuck.
Well,
the
Dario,
eggplant.
now you know.
I don't know. How does this
Don't
work?
forget- Don't forget the add panel button.
Yeah.
You might have to make use of this. It's the top button, apparently.
Enough, Dario. Now fuck the eggplant.
J bash? Oh, jump bash. Okay.
Now try it again.
And this time you win. But don't forget to save state.
Just use my technique from the eel dog game.
It's called Baka Bonds, Susumu Baka Bonds, or something.
Okay, let's go. Ah!
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Break.
Bad combo, Dario. Oh wait, it was a chain attack.
Holy shit. Oh, that was only 3. That didn't do anything.
You need more act. Oh.
But first get the nice. Now you add panels. You should add more, maybe.
Oh, bad combo. Horrible. Better.
Nice.
What's the difference?
Difference was that it was very nice.
Did you get a mushroom?
What is that
was
sound?
sliced?
Wasn't me.
They hit the strongest attack and you win instantly. Try the ultimate combo, Dario. Need more panels for that. Oh. Summon more. What a great combo. You're so good.
Damn.
Okay, he's soft locked. Oh wait, he isn't.
You should add more panels. Quicker.
First get the mushroom before you do.
Now you got an enemy on your side there.
Man!
I mean, Dario didn't understand the rules.
Oh shit.
You lost.
Well, Dario, should I play for you?
We're already failing at the first level.
Should I do it? Just the same scenario like in backup one.
Okay.
Beginning I was the only person who could do it, and then we get B1.
And then I beat that fucking
Dario, just
donkey
focus. Yeah, yeah.
very close. And then
It was-
your dog came.
Dario, you just feel everything it blocks, then you do a mega combo. Same strategy I used in this backup one.
This is a lot easier said than done, dumbass. Because it's not easy. Look, he's already doing mega combo. This is stupid.
Oh, bombo combo.
No!
Too many, too many. Hit the bomb. Dario, there's a limit how many you should put. Should I do it?
Wahoo!
It's like backup one, but it's which destroyed us in the easiest one. Ooh, this wasn't bad. It's even a chain combo. On again. Where's your mushroom?
I don't know.
In his pants.
Now you do a mega combo. Oh wait, the yellow one. There's a combo actually, the 5 combo. Looks good. Oh. You just need more iron blocks.
Lito Cabrera Productions. In high school. Lito Cabrera Productions. And playing the Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Lito Cabrera Productions.
Okay.
More Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
It takes so long, Dario. Look at this. It's the
Yeah.
first level.
Yeah.
It's like Bakabon. If you do a deadly combo, you win.
You know, I feel like in Bakabon
Aaron
it
32X.
was easier
Yes,
to
we've
rack up
already
a
established
deadly
that.
combo.
Lito Cabrera Productions.
Hey.
So is this Mario Brothers before it was Mario Brothers? Lito Cabrera Productions. Looks like a matching game.
Is this
Just
a bot?
Puyo.
What do you mean?
She's saying these. This guy's saying the same thing as Aaron said. The exact same comments. Is this a bot?
I don't know. Oh, you're
You
winning!
won. You won.
Finally.
Aaron 32X. LOL.
Woo!
Is it my
Finally.
turn after Dario?
Aaron 32X.
Yes.
Copycat much?
Watch the scene first, man, before we start. What are we writing, bitch?
Grilled eggplant.
Aaron 32X.
Oh, my house!
Stuff.
Beaten again by Mario! Oh, ooh, I
Yeah,
fucking killed
peace.
him! Now you're
I'm not allowed
homeless!
to do the peace sign anymore.
You're
Can I come in
homeless!
now? Can I start now?
Now you
Can I
can
press
go.
A? Can I? Look, there's Cooper.
Yeah, that music sounds
Lol.
funny.
Oh, there's Koopa.
Oh, huh? What are you doing here? The sign said, "No unauthorized entry." This is the second secret base. I'm working really hard for Bowser.
Anarachu.
If you hinder me,
They
I
uploaded
won't go
like 9
easy on
videos
you.
just today.
if I'm not done in 4 minutes, Bowser will be really mad.
Whoa, look how mad he is.
Just icon.
Oh. Well,
I need to chop. How do I do this? I need to. How can I go up? Just press the button.
B.
Oh,
Oh, you're already dying.
I think my B isn't B. I think.
Oh, that was fast.
Woohoo!
Lito Cabrera Productions. Manny Peter Griffin. Lito Cabrera Productions.
Bowser, I did it!
Lee Lois Griffin.
I did it!
Lito Cabrera Productions. Peterson.
Peterson.
It's
Lito
some time
Cabrera
destroyer,
Productions.
man.
Andy Judy Hobbs. Lito Cabrera Productions. JSNSNSB.
JSNSB. Many Peter Griffin.
Anarachu. I blocked them now.
Thank you, Nero. Manny Peter Griffin.
I love how this person copied Aaron's
Aaron
text. It's the
32X.
exact same thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Even
with
the
two
way it's
question marks
spelled.
at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was funny. More wrecking crew.
Aaron 32X.
in high school and playing
they
the
were
Donkey
trying to
Kong.
copy Brayden's heating.
And the Donkey Kong. What does that mean? And the Donkey Kong?
Playing the Donkey Kong. Are you also playing the
Donkey-
Donkey Kong?
I'm not sure.
I'm
What
not
is
sure.
the Donkey Kong?
Yeah, but they started to spam. Some already got filtered by YouTube itself.
Oh.
YouTube!
I should have asked the bot if he likes eel dog. No.
I jump
Seems like
and
a hard game.
my button is
Bowser,
actually
I did it! I did
one
it,
reason
Bowser.
jumping
Are you
is
happy
not
now?
jumping.
Where's
Well, I mean,
Luigi
jumping
in this?
is the B button.
No, it's for
Where's
me. It's the
Peach?
for me. It's A button to jump. So I need to press the top button to hit something.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Loki can even do that.
Wow.
What, you can't use the pausing technique?
But I can say the sprite work is very good. It's very well done.
it is.
Even has shaders in them and stuff. That's pretty impressive. So yeah. There you
I was stunned. Let
You
me
did it.
change the profile. Change the profile.
Bowser,
pressing the
I
wrong-
did it
put the-
again!
I was pressing the wrong button on that jump. Let's see if it's better now. That's worse actually.
go.
I won.
How did you win all of a sudden?
Ha!
Maybe it's as random as in Bakavon.
No, I did the ultra combo.
Look,
You
in
just got
22
lucky.
seconds.
We do,
No! No! I'm sorry, Bowser. You found the super secret base. Peace, motherfucker.
it's your
Oh,
turn.
there's...
Oh no.
Das ist der A oder
What is that? Dot 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 dot.
What is
Oh,
that?
it turns pink.
It's a
I
freaking
guess.
rice? A rice ball? This is so random. What the fuck?
Don't lose against the wise ball.
You cannot see it.
Can you change the controls for me? Can you swap two buttons for me?
I go AFK for like 2 minutes.
Well, which one?
Just swap the down button, which is A here, with the X button. Swap those two out.
Okay. No. And this needs to be
What?
B.
No, this button needs to be left alone. I just want to swap those buttons so the
but now
other
it-
button is jump.
Yeah, but then you have two X's though. See? You have A, X, X. So this needs to be B, otherwise you don't have the button anymore. There we go.
It's not working.
What do you mean it's
No,
not
the
working?
down button doesn't do anything. The down button should be jump.
Okay, then it's B.
Yeah, now it's good. But now I'm dying. Pretty sure. Fuck.
But now, I gotta go to the toilet.
Fuck. This game sucks.
Okay.
Fuck. Oops. Maybe I should just destroy everything.
Oh, you can't get the mushroom because of the iron blocks.
Yeah, but I need to add more rows to get the bomb. Otherwise I will never be able to destroy them.
Bob can also spawn if you
Yeah, how should I get there?
you lost against the rice ball now.
Dot 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 dot.
I mean, it's a special fight. That's why it's not that easy.
What?
Uh,
What happened there?
I think you pressed the wrong button.
No, I pressed start. I pressed start.
Well, you don't press start, you press A.
No, I pressed start.
Well, A. I used the A. Remember Bakabon.
The Bakabon was much easier than this.
Well, it's still about
Because the
combo.
blocks were constantly falling.
Well, you can hear you just respawn then. And you could try to get the mushroom, then do a combo.
Let's just destroy everything.
But the enemy spawned, now you can get the thing.
So did you defeat the rice ball?
No, of course not.
Oh. Oh.
Now you have the mushroom, now you can do the ultimate combo. Oh, combo.
Oh, that was close.
Oh my god, look at the many enemies.
Yeah.
This game is stupid. I don't like it.
We can at least finish the story.
Where's the automatic win button?
No.
I had one. Because I beat Cooper.
I think you got very lucky.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And it must be always lucky if... This will be a long battle. Like I said, it's like he had deadly combo to win instantly.
mean, it's already kind of weird that you're fighting a goddamn rice ball.
Oh shit.
Oh, this guy's a mutated rice ball. Remember the movie with the duck? Maybe it's like this. The rubber duck.
Rubber ducky.
He's like a super alien. He was once human, but then... It looks like you never get a bomb for some reason. Oh no, I think it was. Oh. Oh.
Do.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Yeah, I'm kinda not feeling this game. I'm not gonna play this. It's your turn.
Okay, Dario. Fight the wise ball.
This is like you with Bakabon, Dario.
Oh.
Yeah, I just don't
I
like.
do Bakabon.
I don't like puzzle games in general.
Oh, nice
prize!
Until Tao did the final Eel Dog battle against Eel Dog.
Well, what if we go to 3? Can I just go here?
What the
Who's
fuck?
that? Oh, it's
What
the
is that?
wrench. Ah, clank. Why am I doing this? Hey, you look familiar. Does not compute. So at least it's a computer. You better win within 3 minutes. Hard. Wow. What do you think about
So
this
it's not
redesign
Elmo.
of this character?
So it's not a Elmo. He looked better in the original. I looks more than a lizard man. A robot lizard.
He looks like your mom.
Remember that with the mushroom combo attack.
I'm very annoyed that
Aaron
you need
32
4
X.
instead of 3.
What character is that supposed to be?
It's supposed to be that
It's a
wrench
wrench.
from.
You know this
Man,
red
now there's
enemy? The red wrecking crew enemy. What are you doing? Now he's also not feeling it. He's randomly speed upping. Don't tell me I need to finish the game now. While you play, you need to watch with a fan
Aaron
fiction.
32X. Oh, from the first game?
Ooh, combo. Ooh, a combo again. Oh, a triple combo. Yes, they'll get the mushroom. I think you need more blocks than just 2 woes. My god, this could be... Oh, the bomb ruined it, actually. Ah, it's just a free combo. Ah. Better. You should play Elmo at the Olympic Games.
Why don't we play Mr. Mario at the Olympic Games, but he dies within minutes.
I think you just need a mushroom and a super combo. Oh.
Yeah! Do you see how annoying it is to build these tags?
It only works once with the mushroom. You need to waste the mushroom before.
Pain.
Just the same thing like Bakabon. It's the same
No, this is worse.
feeling.
Because in Bakabon, the blocks would always come.
Well, it's because it's like Tetris where you can. I will predict I need to play this entire game.
You know, the fact that 3 blocks don't do anything is like a big
Yeah,
shit. It's shit.
It's just
There
that
should be a
put.
patch that allows you to do something with only 3 blocks.
With the issue is there is never using that many blocks to do a combo. In this game you need to risk sometimes, otherwise you won't win. Oh, now you did a combo, but is this good enough with the mushroom?
Look, now he's just standing there. He's just standing there.
It's schrecklich how he's dodging the enemies. What? Oh. If you do not deadly combo there, you win, but... "5 minutes already. And I beat Cooper in 10 seconds or something.
We got lucky. The blocks were perfectly arranged from the beginning. And you can't deny that fact. Sorry.
Let's try it again. How many years do we need to do this?
Oh yeah.
Nimm das.
Bitte, alles außer ihn.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's also annoying that they respawn with these blocks here. Like, this is annoying.
Off.
Oh,
Oh, you did it! You won! Oh!
oh, I did it.
Man, finally you did it. After 7 minutes.
Oh, he's just smoking there. He's a puff of smoke.
Got him! Look, we have 10 losses. Clackety clang?
Can I find the wise ball?
Well, you can do whatever you want.
What are we riding, bitch? Find the wise ball. How was the Steuerung again? Which button?
Steuerkreuz.
One, go!
Aaron 32X. It's an Onigiri.
Or, yeah, that's what it's probably called. Onigiri.
What?
Onigiri, that's what this food is called, I guess.
A rice
No.
ball.
Or,
A triangle rice.
oh, red.
Rice triangle.
But why is...
Onigiri.
Oh, and onigiri.
Onigiri.
Well, why are you taking so long, PM? I thought you would win in 20 seconds.
It's time. Pressing the white button.
Onigiri.
No, it's onigiri. Onigiri.
Unagi Ino. Hey guys, combo again. Wrong button.
Oh.
Just not good aligned this time.
Aaron 32X. Onigiri.
Onigiri. See, now you can't do it anymore. Because this enemy popped up. Which means now you can't win in 20 seconds anymore, bitch.
Don't forget that you can add rolls.
I know, but I'm...
Aaron 32X. Onigiri.
Onigiri.
Because,
Aaron 32X. Damn TDS.
It doesn't matter. You can try as much as you want. I don't think it will understand what you mean. It
What?
will never
We got
pronounce
two
it
now.
right.
nothing is happening. Except spawning in. Okay, now I need the deadly combo. Where
Aaron
the enemies are there.
32X. It doesn't speak Japanese. Aaron 32X.
No Japanese.
Baka.
The
Baka.
amazing Bakabon.
Kinda annoys me that I don't have those plushies.
Aaron32X. Well, it said that right.
Baka.
No, I will never have the ultimate eel dog collection.
I think isn't Wario in this game as well?
Oh yeah. Maybe I should search for a Wrecking Crew fanfiction.
Actually, yeah, you should.
What? I'm not logged in. No, I am. What the fuck is that shit? Wrecking Crew by Turbo Dude. Furry fandom, macro, furry, size difference, size king. Oh great. That's just what we needed, right? Right?
I'm not sure. I don't know. We need that. In fact, you should find a fan fiction about rice balls or oniguru.
The phone with Spike and Mario.
Aaron32X.
What the fuck?
LOL.
The phone?
Mario X Form and Spike, the Super Mario Brothers movie. Oh no! I'm constantly getting those results for the movie.
Well, okay. I mean, I was actually expecting that because I don't think anybody really remembers Spike except for that movie. It's so random. Why is he in that movie?
Oh, that's already a good fanfiction. I'm gonna read that.
Okay, hold on. Let me do a marker here. There you go.
Super Mario Bros. Movie, Mario X Form and Spike. Summary. In this universe, the Mario Brothers are forced to give up their dreams of running their own plumbing company and sell out. Mario and Luigi now work for Spike's construction company, Wrecking Crew, where Spike's harassment of the brothers takes an unexpected turn. Written by Zail Kaida. Notes.
Wow, great.
This is my first attempt at smut, inspired by art from Agua Con Hieto on Twitter. I never finished it. What?
Oh,
But I figured I could
that's too
post
bad.
what I had. Let me quickly...
Well,
No, I'm laughing because the ending is.
it must be something really good because you're laughing.
Oh. Yeah, well, it pretty much ends at the best part. Mario hesitated outside the large office door. Old, yellowed, fluorescent lights buzzed overhead like incandescent mosquitoes in the now empty hallway. It was long after hours, and all the other foremen had filed their paperwork and left for the day. Most likely already downing beers at the Punch-Out pizzeria. Mario had once again persuaded Luigi not to wait up for him. I just got some extra reports to fill out for the North Street construction side. You know how Spike can be if reports aren't the day of. Mario had told him, mustering a laugh. Luigi had looked at him concerned. But Mario, he said, this is the third week you've stayed late at the office. And not only that, but you've been working weekends almost every week since we started here. Surely Spike won't mind if you fire them in the morning. No, really. I'd honestly rather do them now. But if I get done early, I'll meet up with you at Punch-Out, he said, hoping Luigi wouldn't press. What if I stay to help? I said no! Mario shouted, slamming his fist on the desk. He immediately regretted his reaction. He was so exhausted.
Wow.
He didn't have to look at Luigi to know he wore a hurt expression. He couldn't stand upsetting Luigi. He had already disappointed his family enough by dragging Luigi into his pipe dream of a plumbing venture, and now they were working for that brawny bastard. I'm sorry, Luigi. I didn't mean to shout. I promise I'll take next weekend off. Maybe we could play some tennis. Or I could whip us some cheese
Tennis?
toasty.
Where's my combo?
Oh, not so easy now, huh, PM?
No, because it was too long.
Luigi was still clearly concerned for Mario, but he smiled at his brother, not wanting to push any further. Yeah, that sounds good. That was 2 hours ago. Now Mario held his completed reports in his slightly trembling hands. For some reason Mario didn't understand. Spike had requested he hand-deliver his reports rather than filing them like the other foremen did. I need to make sure you did them right. I can't trust a half-wit like you and your two-pin brother to handle yourselves, was Spike's reasoning in the beginning. But Spike never requested Luigi at these meetings, and Mario couldn't help but feel unease every time he turned in his reports. He sighed before knocking 3 times. Yeah, came a gruff voice on the other side. Mario turned the knob and opened the door. Ah, Mario, just the man I wanted to see. Took you long enough. He took a deep inhale of his cigar. Well, what are you standing there for? Hand them over. Mario crossed the stained carpet and handed the paperwork up to Spike, who had snatched them immediately. He reclined back into his drover saddle desk chair, which was also stained and cracked with years of wear. He didn't speak as he began riffling through the reports, only grunting and humming occasionally. Mario sat down in the small wooden chair across from the desk and nervously fiddled with his gloves while he waited. The office was full of cigar smoke that irritated Mario's lungs. He stifled a cough, not wanting to draw attention to himself. Suddenly Spike slammed down the paperwork on his desk. One thick, hairy finger pointed at a line on the report. Mario nearly jumped out of his chair, but gripped the seat with both hands to steady himself. How many CPVC pipes did you order? He asked menacingly. The ground floor needs 15, sir. Mario responded, desperately wondering where Spike was going with this. And how many CPVC valves do you need to order? Spike rolled, his face reddening with anger.
What?
Mario began to sweat. I ordered 10 so that we... Before Mario could finish, Spike flung the thick stack of paperwork in Mario's face, so that the report scattered in every direction.
Why wasn't there a combo now?
If you need 15 pipes, you need to order 8 valves, Spike roared. Mario winced. He quickly got on all fours and began collecting the crinkled paperwork. Jesus, It's no wonder you and 2-Pin couldn't get your plumbing joke off the ground. Spike's laugh filled the office. Mario felt his face grow hot with anger and shame. But he said nothing as he continued to retrieve and organize the reports. After a good long laugh, Spike fell back into his chair. He tossed his booted feet onto the desk and took another long drag from his cigar. Mario could feel Spike's eyes leering at him from behind his colored sunglasses. He didn't like the way his eyes lingered. It made his skin itch. He wanted nothing more than to bolt out of the smelly yellowed office. When Mario crawled to the side of the desk to reach the last few stray papers, Spike tapped the butt of his cigar so that ashes landed in Mario's hair. "Hey!" Mario shouted as he attempted to swipe away the ash. "Shut up!" Spike bellowed, bringing a boot down hard onto Mario's back, pinning him to the ground. Mario cried out from surprise. Spike smiled cruelly. "Don't forget, you owe me for giving you and your idiot brother a job." Mario struggled to lift himself up from under his boot, but his arms soon gave out. He glared up at Spike, huffing and still red in the face with resentment. Spike raised an eyebrow. "Oh my, what a scary face." He smiled through chapped lips. He seemed to be enjoying this. "Alright, that's enough." Spike sighed, giving one swift kick to Mario's ribs, causing him to roll away. "Get the hell out of my sight and fix the report." Mario silently stood, pressing the disheveled pile of paperwork to his aching ribs and hurried out of the office. Suddenly, Spike gripped a handful of Mario's fluffy brown hair and shoved his face into the desk. Mario yelped from surprise and began to struggle to remove Spike's calloused, meaty hand. But the larger man easily wrangled Mario's wrists and held them down firmly. Mario now felt the weight of Spike pressing down around him, his body pinned and bent against the desk. Mario began to panic. "Spike, what are you—" Mario inhaled sharply as he felt Spike's hand release his hair and begin groping him. "Stop!" he protests as the rough hand cupped and squeezed his ass. The hand now moved to undo his overalls. Mario began to panic. Mind racing, he began to plead with Spike. "Wait, I'm sorry about the reports. I'll fix them right away. I'll work the weekend shift. I'll do anything. Please!" It was no use. Spike had successfully unbuttoned and dropped his overalls. He was working on loosening his own belt. Mario's mind was a whirl. His heartbeat was rapid. "Please, don't!" He whimpered, fear completely engulfing him. He had never felt so helpless. "Maybe this will help you remember pipe times by having yours fucked." Mario felt hot all over. He looked back over his shoulder as best he could. He gasped at the sight of Spike's pulsing member, which Spike stroked with his free hand. He stared back at Mario, relishing in his wide blue eyes and trembling, plump lower lip. Without hesitating, Spike started to press his head against Mario's entrance. Mario began to frantically squirm and cry out. "What's this? I thought you said you'd do anything to make up for your mistakes," Spike questioned, pausing his movement. "Or do you want to tell your family you're out of a job again?" Mario froze, tears brimming in his eyes. After a moment, he submitted against the desk. I'd do anything." "Good boy." Spike released his hold on Mario's wrists and now gripped both sides of Mario's plump hips. Tilting his pelvis upward, he spat on Mario's hole. Mario winced, but accepted all this without struggle. He had never felt so completely defeated. He laid his head on his hands and braced for what come next. Spike once again pressed his head against Mario's now slick entrance with enough force that it was finally engulfed by Mario's warm insides. Mario gave an involuntary moan and quickly covered his mouth. He pumped slowly at first. "Oh yeah! You have no idea how long I've been wanting to do this!" It was then that Mario realized his body was reacting in other ways. His own member began to pulse as if it was pressed between his body and the wooden desk. Mario shut his eyes tight. I'm sorry, I have
What the fuck?
Mario shut his eyes tight, The tears he so desperately tried to ward off were sliding down the corners of his face. Hot shame painted his face red. Spike couldn't keep his eyes off Mario. He continued to pump until Mario was nearly taking all of him. Soft wet slaps were now audible as he still gently thrust it inside of the smaller man. He loved watching the way Mario's portly backside bounced as he smacked him with his thighs. Mario, meanwhile, had resorted to biting his gloved hand to withhold his impulsive moans. His body relented to Spike, not only because he was exhausted from the hours of hard manual labor he endured this week, but because somewhere deep down, he was enjoying this punishment. "Don't cover your mouth," Spike demanded. He had been huffing over Mario and wanted to hear him now. "Oh! Oh! 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 Oh!" Mario cried out. It's too big! Again!" Spike tightened his grip on Mario's round hips and thrust it deeper, causing Mario's back to arc impulsively. This earned him louder wails from Mario. He leaned over him now, inches from the small man's ear. "Say my name." Mario quietly responded through airy breaths. "Spike!" Spike pulled out nearly all the way. "Louder!" and slammed into Mario. "Spike!" "Yeah, that's it!" Ah! Spike laughed and slapped Mario's ass hard. He continued his merciless pumps. He savored his incoming orgasm as the symphony of cries and heavy breathing and back blows reached a climax. Spike spurted deep inside Mario, riding his orgasm for a few more thrusts before pulling out and releasing his grip. Mario crumbled onto the cold wooden desk, his eyes half-slitted as he tried to catch his breath. Spike reached into the locker on the side of the wall and pulled out 2 dingy towels. He tossed one at Mario. "Here, clean yourself up. Oh, I expect you to be on the job site at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Don't be late," said Spike. Spike wiped himself and buckled his pants. He turned to make his leave, but then paused to ask, "Do you understand me?" "Yes, sir," Mario whimpered. "Good, you can close up shop tonight. The boys are waiting for me at the bar." And with that, Mario was alone. He stood, but his knees nearly gave out from under him. He caught himself on the small wooden chair and stared absently for a few moments. Then he began wiping himself. Mario had fallen into a routine since his first encounter with Spike. He spent 8 hours on whatever job site he needed to do that day. He returned to the office to finish finding out reports. He would present the reports to Spike and on good days be lucky enough to be home in time for Luigi's cooking. As punishment for incorrect markups, estimates, or tardiness,
Bad
Spike
RNG.
would punish Mario. Denying his request off, assigning him the most difficult job sites, mandatory overtime, or worst of all, after-hours meetings. Mario hated after-hours meetings. They were unpredictable. Sometimes Spike would only yell and give him extra reports to file. Other times he would merely threaten Mario with his job to get a reaction out of him. But worse was when Spike used Mario's body. As Mario began to understand the nature of his job more, he made fewer and fewer mistakes. His confidence grew as Spike had a harder time finding things to scrutinize him on. The past few weeks had been more manageable. He even had a few days off due to the jobs being rained out. He enjoyed his time off with Luigi and family. One ordinary day, Mario happened to finish his reports early. He delivered them to Spike's office. So far this week, Spike had not been able to find any mistakes and merely asked him to close shop. Though Mario never felt at ease around Spike, he felt self-assured that these reports would be up to his standards. Spike outstretched his hand, not looking away from the dated television that perched precariously on the stack of boxes in the corner. The Yankees were playing, though the 4th inning was nearly ending. "I'll start closing up shop," Mario stated. He began to make his leave. "Hold it," Spike said. Mario froze. "Something wrong with the report?" He tried to sound nonchalant as he turned back to address Spike. Behind his back, he squeezed his own hand for comfort. Spike studied the report, ignoring Mario. Mario realized he was holding breath and took a quite shaky exhale. "Nope. Looks okay to me," Spike finally stated. Alright then, I'll take out the trash. Mario once again attempted to leave the musty office. Oh, you know, there's just one more thing. Spike trailed off. Mario felt his heart sink. Looks like he wasn't going to be able to meet Luigi in time for the movie they planned on seeing. It's about Luigi's reports. I know he's been trying to make that promotion this quarter, but I just don't know if I can approve that with the errors he's been making lately. Spike tested his hand on his chin, still watching the ball game. What errors? Luigi hasn't had a single wrong calculation. And he's never late to a job site. In fact, he even increased the turnaround on that Main Street project by... Mario began to rattle on. Spike was now looking at him, a slight smirk on his face. He was enjoying how flustered Mario was becoming. Mario caught on to this and slowly stopped, his mind turning. What reason would Spike have to possibly deny Luigi's promotion? He would be devastated. Then it clicked for Mario. He knew what Spike was after. Mario slowly closed the office door behind him and locked it. Every fiber in his being told him to stop, but Mario walked around the side of the desk until he was directly in front of Spike. What's this? The burly man asked, looking pleased. Mario began to unbutton his overalls and slide them off his shoulders. He then slipped off one brown boot at a time and moved them to the side. Spike smiled wickedly at the sight before him, reclining back in his chair and resting both hands behind his head. Mario slipped the overalls off, carefully placing them on his shoes. His face was blush red now as he reached for the elastic of his boxers and slid them off. All he was left with was his button-up shirt, which he had slightly unbuttoned so that the collar clung to his bare shoulders. He then got on his knees in front of Spike and began undoing his belt. The end.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
And now I've always the bad RNG.
Yeah.
Not once a block was in the right place.
Not so easy now, huh? So
Maybe
yeah,
it's just-
Spike
maybe-
is the
maybe
Mario
it's just
popper.
OP.
Oh, that's the only fanfiction
is-
this person has written.
Too bad. Now we will never know.
No. Too bad.
Why is Mario so slow on the other side? Look, this was again bad RNG. Even worse.
Angry Birds, the Goblin King. I'm not sure what this has to do with Wrecking Crew.
We did an insta combo now again.
It's a similar story by someone else, actually. Also with Spike X Mario. Maybe we should also read that one.
Look, a new anime.
But we should
is
read that
coming.
one together because it's longer.
What is this anime? Look at this.
Wow.
As you can see, it's again a bad RNG.
This is good. I'll send you the link.
Well, that was a Spike story.
Spike IST Guile.
Spike IST guide.
https://archivofuron.org/works/47994550.
We should read this together. You should be Mario and Spike, and I'm Luigi and the storyteller, I guess. I'm not sure if any other characters are in this.
I don't consent.
What, you don't? So that means I just raped you? Okay.
Yes.
So, are you okay with this, Spike and Mario?
I guess.
This fanfiction is
7,004.
First I ban this weird LizardTaro who just posted a link. Shake my head.
LOL.
Amachu. LOL.
LOL. Work propositions.
Because now the black
By
blocks.
Cartoon Whore. That's already a great username. Summary. Mario goes over to his boss's house for dinner to discuss the unfair treatment of his brother at their work. Spike's a hard ass until he sees another way Mario could convince him to raise Luigi's pay and give him a better job.
Oh, hard ass.
I think the first line is Mario's.
Okay. Why won't you listen to me?
Mario sat in Spike's office. They were discussing pay and promotions for Luigi, who was currently getting paid less than Mario, and was basically Spike's assistant. It was more like fighting with Mario losing to his asshole boss.
Because I've never heard your arguments and I say no.
Wait.
Oh, wait, no.
This is Spike.
Spike is Guile?
Now you
So,
need to
I'm
find
Spike
a voice
or
for
what?
Spike. Yes.
I thought you were Spike. I thought you had that
No.
voice. Okay.
No, Luigi and the storyteller.
Because I've already heard your arguments and I say no. Luigi is a great assistant, but out there with the crew, he just wasn't cutting it. The boy can barely lift a brick, but he's great making coffee.
Spike said, holding up his cup that said, #1 boss. Now
Luigi
it's
has
Mario.
been practicing and working out more. I know he's a little clumsy, but I also know he's completely capable of doing the same job. I do, especially if I'm there to help him. I don't pay you to babysit, Mario. I pay you to work, and work hard. Your brother just did not put the effort that you do. Also, Luigi said it himself, he had bad knees. I don't need a clumsy disabled worker screwing things up. Disabled? Luigi's completely able-bodied. And he always only complained about his knees when work was over. He preserves, Spike. He worked so damn hard. And he lost his job because your selfish ass just wanted an assistant, so you picked up the smallest guy on the crew.
Mario now stood up and had his hands on Spike's desk.
I should fire you right now for that, but I commend you having the balls to talk to me like that. And if I wanted to pick up on the smallest guy, I would have picked on you.
Spike let out that annoying ass laugh that Mario wanted to punch him for every fucking day.
Whatever, Spike. Come on, I've been on you about this for 2 weeks now. I've been giving you so many good reasons why Luigi should have his job back. And also some of guys out here that miss him. And they said he was light in their boring ass day. He was a big help getting things for them, and I was lifting things. You only saw when he failed and never focused on what he got back up. I just want you to see that my little brother can do and will work hard.
Spike leaned back in his chair and scratched his beard in thought. He looked up and down Mario's small frame through his sunglasses.
Tell you what, Mario. As much as I don't like you, I really respect your work ethic and the lengths you'll go to for your family. I'm still not convinced, but you may be able to convince me with your arguments over, let's say, dinner at my house.
Mario was taken aback. His face changed from mad to bewildered in a second. Did his boss just ask him over to his own house? The employee he hates the most just got invited over to his house. What the fuck?
Odd. Oh, wait. Odd, I know. But again, I really respect you, short stack. And respectable worker deserves to be heard. And deserves a bit of a reward, don't you think? So why don't you not kill two birds with one stone and reward you in hard work while also having a civil discussion about the thing you're passionate about right now.
Spike continues, putting his elbows on his desk and folding his hands together. Going over to your boss's house for dinner, who absolutely despises you and has threatened to beat you up multiple times, sounds like the perfect plan for murder by food poisoning. He didn't know why, but Spike's stupid compliments were working on Mario. Getting told he was a hard and respectable worker by someone who despises him kind of got to him. Fucking daddy issues. Mario sighed annoyedly.
Fine, but if you don't budge on this after making me suffer through your dinner with you, I quit. And taking Luigi with me. We'll see, Shorty. I'll text you the directions and you can take the van over. Does Saturday sound good? Yeah.
Mario deadpanned.
Great. See you then, short ass.
Spike laughed. Mario just rolled his eyes and walked out of his office.
You're doing what? Oh wait, that's Luigi.
No, wait, that's Luigi now. You're doing bad!
Lou, I know it's a stupid decision, but I'm tired of arguing with him. He's impossible.
Mario said. Exactly! So why would he get caved because of a dinner? Luigi asked.
I don't know. I just want you to be respected as I am by him. And get your job back, obviously.
Why on earth do you think he respects you, Mario? He hates you!
He said it himself. Whether he was lying or not, I don't know. But this is my last resort, bro. Because I'm not giving up on you and what you rightfully deserve.
Mario sighed. When are you going?
Saturday.
Text me when you get there, and when you leave. Or if you get in any trouble with him, I don't want you coming back a bloody mess, okay? Luigi said, putting his hand on Mario's shoulder.
Of course, I'll be fine. I doubt he'd actually beat me up knowing that the police can get involved. I am not over in that 5 and should be home at 6:30 or 7. Tell Mom and Dad I went over to a friend's house. Friend's name is Todd.
Mario grinned. There's no Todd, is there?
Obviously.
Luigi wasn't the one to lie. Especially to family, but for him to say that he hasn't lied for Mario before would, well, be a lie. I hate that you make me do this, Mario.
I know, but please, I really don't need to hear the teasing and the insults that will be thrown by Dad and our uncles about me being naive and stupid.
Luigi rolled his eyes and sighed. Fine, but you owe me.
Is getting your job back not worth enough for you?
Mario chuckled as Luigi shoved his arm. Mario was anxious all week and kind of hoping Spike would call it off, but he didn't. Then Saturday rolled around. Mario got dressed like normal, not caring about looking good. It was Spike, for fuck's sake. He wasn't dressing up for this. His phone buzzed on his nightstand.
Boss, still on for dinner tonight?
Mario rolled his eyes at just the thought of him. He texted him back, yeah! Hoping it was a dry enough response to get it through that he was not thrilled about this, Spike responded with a thumbs up reaction. Mario rolled his eyes again. Ugh. After saying bye to his family, Mario got into the work van, pulled up the directions Spike gave, and set off to his house. Spike's house was 30 minutes away from Mario's apartment. He pulled up the driveway of a really nice looking house. It looked like a normal sized house, but to Mario it looked like a mansion. Granted, he was pretty used to the tiny apartment he was raised in. He leaned back in his seat, sighing dramatically, then pulled out his phone to text Luigi that he was there. After another sigh, Mario opened the van door and hopped out. He walked up to the door and rang the doorbell. After a minute, the door opened and he was greeted with Spike.
Hey Mario, welcome to my home. Come in. I got dinner almost ready.
Spike beamed. Why Spike was faking this glee, Mario didn't know, but it made him sick. He gave a fake smile and walked in at Spike's invite inside. Mario watched Spike walk away into his kitchen, then started looking around. Everything was so clean and bright, but it also felt homey. It was odd because he thought Spike would have horrible interior design taste, but it was actually nice and very inviting. He felt very awkward just standing at the door, but he didn't know what else to do.
You coming, Mario?
Spike called from the kitchen. Mario was a bit startled from the silence being broken.
Actually,
Yeah.
He called back as he started walking where he saw Spike walk earlier.
what's no connection? What's possible?
What are you
is he
doing?
I have slow connection. Actually, bitch.
You can take a seat over at that table.
Yeah, I think the line before that.
Looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
Spike. Yo, I waited so long. Remember me?
Wait, what? What's going on?
Don't
What,
you
now
dare
he's
say you
fighting someone
don't.
else?
Maybe it's
It's
easier in the white
me, your original rival, back for vengeance. If you beat me under 2 minutes, I might tell you something interesting.
spot. Maybe it's easier to kill.
Oh, my goodness! Look at this animation. Look at his mugshot there.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the white spot is hacking.
Oh, the music
music.
changed.
And he has a voice. Right. Anyways, we stopped at yeah.
Yeah.
He called back as he started walking where he saw Spike walk earlier. He walked to the kitchen and smelled the food. It smelled delicious. He didn't think of Spike as much of a cook. Granted, he hadn't tasted it yet.
You can take a seat over there, over at the table.
Spike sat, tilting his head towards it. Mario went over and sat. He saw Spike scooping noodles out of the pot on the stove, then meat out of the other. Spaghetti! Mario obviously loved spaghetti. How did Spike know this? He probably didn't, just a coincidence. Mario felt a bit of a weight lifted off his shoulders knowing he was going to eat something he loved. At least he could enjoy that.
Sorry, it's kind of basic. I couldn't think of anything else.
Spike chuckled. He set a plate down in front of Mario, then sat at the other end of the table himself.
Thanks. I actually like spaghetti.
Mario laughed nervously.
Great. Again, I didn't know what to make, so I just threw this together.
They ate in silence for a minute before Mario finally decided to bring up the topic at hand.
It's all about work.
He started.
I mean, I feel I'm just repeating the same points over and over again. That Luigi is completely capable of doing the same job as I am. And when he was with the crew, it was great. I get what you're saying, Mario, but you saw how clumsy he was out there. You can't be clumsy in a job like this. You can hurt yourself and others. I know he was doing his best, but if you saw your worker being that clumsy around a dangerous site like that, wouldn't you be worried too?
Spike said. Mario hated that he was right. Wrecking crew was a very dangerous job that couldn't risk worker accidents.
I understand that, but Luigi was never clumsy enough to hurt himself or others. So he dropped a few hammers, he never hurt anyone else. And even caught 2 of them once. He just needs a bit more practice and patience. It always took him a bit longer to get hang of things than others, but in the end, he's always excelled. Oh
He's
no!
a
I died!
Oh, look at that sprite. I don't know what he said.
Ha! Told you!
That's all he says.
I can't
I
do
guess
this
that's it.
anymore.
He said. When Spike didn't reply because he had food in his mouth, Mario continued.
Oops. It really wants his job back. He actually enjoys it. He hates being away from me. I hate it too. He's been working on a bit more with the weights, trying to lift heavier things. He practiced with handling tools better by even taking up some woodworking as a hobby. But he loved that we could have a job together, and when we heard that he was being demoted to an assistant, he cried all night because he couldn't be with me or outside. I understand work is supposed to be work, but for some people it has to be somewhat fun, or else it's miserable. Taking away those challenges in the communication with other workers and outside took away the fun. Work is miserable. Life is miserable. That's just how it is. But I'm glad he's actually trying to build up some muscle. When I saw you two walk in after I accepted the application, I almost died laughing then and there from seeing how small y'all were. Not that there's no way this twig with this short ass is trying to work for me. But you proved yourself, Mari. Your brother, not so much. Look, if all what you're saying about Luigi is true, with him working out and shit, I might reconsider some things.
Spike said.
Reconsider some things? What's vaguest answer you could have possibly given? But that didn't surprise Mario.
Oh god. They ate in silence for a bit longer. Both of them almost finished with their plates. So Mario felt he had to try something else.
Is there anything else I and Luigi could do to make you completely change your mind like tonight? I'm just tired of this back and forth and I'd go in circles on nowhere.
Mario said, slightly exasperated. Spike looked up as if in thought while he took a sip of his wine.
Maybe I have a compromise, if you're willing. Okay, what is it?
Spike let out a long sigh, thinking about what to say.
Mario, I don't like you. I know that. You don't like me. Yep. But here's the thing. When I say I respect your hard work, I mean it. There's just something about you that interests me. Maybe it's the hard working thing. Maybe the respect you have for family. Or maybe the fact that you're the only worker to have the balls to argue with me. To get in my face and not get back down despite how small you are. I'm not sure what it is, but it makes me like you just a little bit more than I ever thought I would. And because of that, I have a proposition, one that will get your brother's job back tonight.
Mario blinked.
Okay.
He was a bit shocked at this odd confession that Spike didn't exactly hate him. Then he was completely serious about respecting him.
If you don't mind, I'd like to continue this over on the couch, since we're done eating, you know?
Spike said. Mario nodded a bit and waited for Spike to get up and walk past him to walk behind him because he didn't want him to see his nervousness. Spike sat on his couch and Mario sat beside him.
Have you ever heard the phrase, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours? Yeah. Well, if you do this thing for me, I'll give you his job back. It's not something I normally do, but I've been kind of lonely lately. But you don't give a shit about that stuff.
Spike said.
I just need to ask you a question. What? You ever thought of being with a man before? Excuse me?
It took Mario a second to get those words out. It was a little too forward, Spike.
I'm sorry, that was too much. I just was wondering because telling you the compromise was gonna be even more awkward.
He tried to backtrack. Mario settled down a bit, realizing he was genuine about this question. He didn't know why he didn't just storm out of the house, but he didn't think about that for much longer.
Well, no, why do you ask?
Mario started to feel like he knew what proposition meant.
Well? Are you trying to ask me if I want to do things with you in return for my brother's job?
Mario interrupted. Spike was stun-locked. He did not expect him to pinpoint his wants exactly, but he wasn't complaining.
Kinda yeah.
He said sheepishly. Mario dropped his head in his hands, rubbing his temple.
Spike, you do know how unprofessional that is. Why is this the route you go for compromising in business decisions? I knew you were corrupt, but jeez.
He sighed.
Corrupt? I'm not corrupt. I'm just a man who has needs. And I saw how passionate you were about this whole thing, so I thought, why not? I don't normally do this either, like, ever. Why me?
Spike was silent for a second.
Look, just a hand job, that's it. Then we can forget this ever happened. I'll give your brother his job back quickly.
He was dodging Mario's question and both of them knew that. Mario did not want to do this. Plus, he's never done anything sexual with a man before. The only time he got close to having sex with a man was one drunk night in college where he sucked a dude's dick. where he sucked a dude's dick for like 2 seconds before the dude rethought his
Where's
decision,
my
said it was
LNG?
too weird and
It's not
choked him off.
happening.
Not that Mario minded. He woke up the next day glad he didn't hook up with a rando.
This game is rigged, actually.
So yeah, have you
There's
sucked
no
a
way.
dude's dick for like 2 seconds before, Dario?
No.
Only 2
I
seconds.
did not.
Oh.
No, I
He
did.
sat there with his head still in his hands.
You don't have to if you don't want.
Spike said.
And if I say no, then you can leave. It's fine, honestly. And Luigi's job? It will take longer for me to consider. You're a fucking asshole, you know that, Spike?
Mario spat.
Yep.
Mario sat there in silence for a little bit longer. He started thinking.
Oh, this is smart. Luigi needs to get his job back. If I don't do this, that's a high possibility that he won't get me back. Fine. What? I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. In fact, I fucking hate you more for this. And if you don't give Luigi his job back immediately after this, I'm telling the police about all your threats, all your harassment, and your absolute abuse of power right now. Also, I wanted it in writing.
Mario stood up in front of Spike.
What in writing?
Click. Misclick.
Let Luigi get his job back at the same pay as me, and I paid a week off for both of us next week. Hey, now that's pushing it. Do you want this or not, weirdo? Fine. 3 days off max. Also, you don't gotta insult me like that.
Mario stood there with his arms folded.
Great. Now undo your pants so I can get this over with.
Spike was a bit thrown off by Mario's sudden confidence, but gladly welcomed it. he, he scooted himself closer to the edge of the couch and undid the button and zipper of his pants. He tucked them down to his chins, then watched as Mario got down on his knees.
Huh. You're going all the way, aren't you, shorty?
Spike chuckled.
What do you mean? Isn't this what you're supposed to do it?
Mario gestured to himself. Spike reached forward and removed Mario's head, throwing it on the couch next to him.
If you want to suck my dick, then yeah! Ha! You could have used your hand for sitting on the couch, but I'm not complaining about this view either.
Mario rolled his eyes. He didn't want to know what that last part meant. Without hesitation, Spike pulled down the front of his underwear, exposing his already semi-hard cock. Mario blinked in slight surprise at the sudden exposure. Then his eyes widened for half a second when seeing Spike's size. He suddenly felt frozen, like the movie Frozen. He knew what he was supposed to do next, but didn't know how. This was made more difficult by the way his overalls just felt a bit tighter than before. He squeezed his knees together in hopes of hiding the embarrassing sudden tent.
What are you waiting for?
Spike asked, grabbing his cock and giving a lazy stroke. His voice startled Mario.
I just never done this before. Just wrap your hand around it and move it up and down. Not that hard.
Spike replied,
Where are my
giving a-
save states?
giving a silent demonstration by speeding his head up for a second. Spike removed his hand and spread his arms out on the back of the couch, relaxing into it. Mario let out a breath he didn't know he was holding and finally reached a shaky hand out. He gave the quickest glance to Spike's face, which he regretted because he was staring right back at him. He felt his hand make contact and recoiled back slightly. Good God, he looked so pathetic. Why would Spike want him to do this? He never even thought about guys. Okay, that was a lie. Mario knew he had some fantasies in the past about a few guys during high school and college, and knew he had watched some interesting videos sometimes. But he also did the same for women. He knew he was more attracted to women, but some men, damn. He waited for Spike to insult him or call the whole thing off because he was just so incompetent, but that didn't happen. He just waited. Mario breathed in through his nose, then brought his right hand up again. Finally, he wrapped his fingers around the base of Spike's cock, moving his hand upwards slowly. He heard Spike make a content sound and it made him shiver slightly. In disgust, yeah? His hand dragged down his shaft and back up, trying to get a feel for pacing. Not that he cared about Spike's pleasure, but because he didn't want to piss him off by going too slow or too fast. It happened anyway.
Could you possibly go any fucking slower, little dude?
Fine, Spike wanted this done, then Mario was gonna man up and do it right and quick. Mario ripped his gloves off in a grumble and slapped them on the couch. He reached his hand back and Spike stopped him.
Spit on it. You no!
Mario replied simply.
Then spit in your hand. You're not doing this dry, Mario.
Spike commanded. Mario sighed, gathering saliva in his mouth and spit in his hand. He didn't give himself time to think about what he was about to do before putting his hand on his cock again, spreading the spit on it and pumping his fist a bit quickly. As fucking awkward as this was, Mario felt a blush on his cheeks hearing Spike moan. It was deep and gravely and vibrated his entire body into Mario's hand. Pre-cum leaked from Spike's tip, dripping down onto his fingers. He grimaced, but continued on.
Fuck yeah, that's so good. Fuck! It's fucking hot in there!
He reached his hands down and swiftly unbuttoned his shirt, letting it drape over his shoulders as he put his hands behind his head. Dear God! Mario nearly stopped the handjob when he glanced up to see Spike now. He was muscular, yet had a bit of a belly, and was covered in thick dark hair on his chest going all the way down to his pubes. Mario knew Spike was huge and buff, judging by how tiny he was compared to him when they stood side by side, but he didn't realize he was a dad-bod huge and buff. God damn, maybe he did like some men. His hands sped up more as his mind replayed Spike basically ripping his shirt off. He looked at him more intently now that Spike had his head leaned back. Mario felt his overalls get even tighter. He knew he didn't want Spike to see how hard he was, but didn't know how he was gonna get out of this without him seeing. He put his hand over his crotch to cover himself up, but a shiver went down his spine when Spike moaned again, making his hand jolt a little between his legs. He accidentally let out a soft whine. Fuck! Mario instantly covered his mouth to silence himself, and thankfully it didn't seem like Spike heard anything. Maybe now was not a good time to try and take care of himself.
Fuck! That's good! Damn! Didn't know you're so good at this.
Spike groaned. God, it felt like his overalls were gonna explode, and his head was gonna pop from how red he was. Mario didn't understand why this really got to him, but it did. In a quick motion, he unbuttoned his overalls and let them fall to his waist, tugging them out a little to give himself some relief on his crotch. It was suddenly extremely hot in there. His eyes would not peel away from Spike's body. He then felt something wet run down his chin.
Why are you staring at me? I'm not staring at you. I didn't notice you took your shirt off. I was caught off guard. Why are you drooling? I'm not. I'm not.
Mario said, wiping his
I got
chin.
confused here.
I noticed.
Yeah, sure. Hey, why don't you drool over something else? Better yet, on something else, because that mountain to good use, boy.
Mario wasn't sure what he meant, but caught on pretty quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes? What do you need me to guide you?
Spike moved his hand to put it on the back of Mario's head.
No, I got it!
Mario swatted his hands away. Spike just laughed. Mario leaned his head forward a little. Spike's cock was right in his face. Insistently, he stuck his tongue out a bit and gave a quick lick. He heard Spike grunt. He did it again. Then again.
Fucking hell! Stop teasing, just put your mouth on it!
Spike groaned. Mario rolled his eyes, then opened his mouth slightly. His lips touched his tip and formed around it. Hearing Spike moan somehow gave him confidence, and we went down on his cock more, fitting it into his mouth. It was a little difficult, but he opened his mouth wider and pushed deeper. Finally, his tip hit the back of his throat. Unfortunately, Mario wasn't expecting that and pulled off gagging and coughing.
God, come on! Don't tell me you have a gag reflex. Pfft, pathetic.
Spike scoffed.
Hey! I didn't know, okay?
Mario replied, recovering from his coughing. He took a few breaths and went back down again. He pushed much slower this time, allowing himself to gauge when he was about to hit the back of his throat, then pulled back up. He did this a few more times, slowly bobbing his head back and forth, his pacing getting quicker as he went.
Oh, yeah! That's it. Fuck!
Mario felt a hand on the back of his head and was going to pull off again, but the hand gripped his hair and shoved him on Spike's cock harder. Mario gagged, but couldn't pull up. He made a noise to discomfort which only seemed to encourage Spike more. His hips bucked into Mario's mouth slightly, feeling himself get close. His fists finally released Mario's hair after a few pumps. Mario pulled off of his cock immediately, panting. Everything he wanted to say and complain about died on his tongue, as with a few more strokes of his hand, Spike came. His cum spurted out onto Mario's face, dripping down onto his shirt. Spike settled down into the couch and Mario was frozen in shock.
Huh? Sorry about that, Shorty. You wouldn't want me to do that in your mouth.
Spike panted. Though he was right, it still wasn't what Mario wanted to happen. Despite his disgust, Mario felt his cock twitch at the feeling of cum rolling down his nose. God damn it, why was he so hard from this? Spike held out a tissue, and Mario took it, wiping his face off. It was gonna take a bit for his mustache to dry, and his shirt. He couldn't go home with cum stains on his shirt. You know, like my ear dog t-shirt, remember?
Oh, man.
Maybe his overalls would cover it up. What wasn't covered up, well, was his very noticeable bulge in his boxers. Since he had stretched his overalls out to relieve himself of pressure, Spike had a clear shot down into them. He couldn't help chuckling at this.
What?
Mario asked as he threw the tissue into the other side of the couch.
Oh, nothing. You just seem to be a little excited is all.
Mario's face went bright red, and he squeezed his legs together again.
Seems you got a shirt dirty as well.
Spike said, interrupting Mario's pathetic attempt of explaining himself.
Don't worry, if you give it to me, I can wash it before you leave tonight.
Mario blinked, eyes still wide, and blush still clear on his face. He wasn't dumb. He knew he was trying to get him to take his shirt off, and honestly, he wasn't against it. Only because he did need to wash it before he went back home. He shakily grabbed the hem of his shirt and lifted it up and over his head. He tried to subtly cover up as he handed the shirt to Spike, who tossed it over the top of the couch, letting it drape over it. Mario stood back up and turned away from Spike as he pulled his overalls back up. Spike watched as the fabric struggled slightly to get over Mario's plump ass, and felt himself get hard again. Mario's chest hair and body shape didn't help his hard-on either.
I'll take this to the washing for you.
Spike said, grabbing Mario's shirt again and standing up while getting his pants back up, but keeping them unbuttoned and unzipped. Spike came back after a minute to find Mario awkwardly sitting on the couch with his overalls still around his waist and hunched over covering his body.
Well, I guess we're stuck here for the time being while your shirt gets washed. Maybe we got time to, take care of some other business.
Spike said, sitting down and nodding towards Mario's crotch. Mario felt his blush return as he rolled his eyes.
That's not what I signed up for, Spike. I can take care of myself. Alone. Aren't you tired of jacking off? Alone?
Spike started as he began scooting closer.
You don't exactly hate this, do you, Mario?
He put his arm around the back of the couch where Mario sat.
If you did, you would have walked out at the first mention.
True that, actually. His face got ever so slightly closer.
But you stayed, and you're still here. I saw you staring and you drooling on your boner. Okay.
Mario's face was red again and his underwear felt even tighter.
Fine, I really need to take care of this. I'm not against this, and I don't know why. Don't sweat it. Don't overthink it. Just let me help you.
Spike said. Before Mario could say anything, he was scooped up in Spike's arms and placed on this thigh. This action only embarrassed him more with how easily he was maneuvered and how small he was on his lap.
I didn't mean to like this. I'm perfectly capable. Oh!
Mario was caught off by feeling a hand rub over his pouch.
Just relax, Mario. You'll feel great, I promise.
Spike purred. His massive hand found its way into his underwear, wrapping around Mario's dick and pulling it free from the clothing while pushing his overalls to his knees. Mario let his overalls fall to his ankles, then kicked them off to straddle Spike's leg.
Spike! Oh, fuck!
Spike growled at this. His left hand held Mario's side to keep him steady, then began to wander. Mario almost protested the wandering hand. He felt Spike squeeze one of his tits slightly and oh gosh, that feel good.
Fuck! That's his reaction when he got his dick sucked. Whew. It has been a while since I had so much fun. The fun is not over yet.
Yeah!
Okay, now fuck Cooper and then, I don't know. Is the fanfiction still going on?
Yes, it's still going on.
What should I do then? Fight Cooper?
Is that the final boss? Already?
Looks like it. Oh! Mario! You're early! I was not expecting you. Before my secret base was complete. But watch out! I might not be perfect. But it is enough to take you out. Prepare! Ah!
Wow. Look at his eyebrows.
Wow, now
Oh,
he's
look how
really
small he
small.
Mario almost protested the wandering hand, but felt Spike squeeze one of his tits slightly, and oh god, did that feel good.
Shit! Yes!
Let's see
I
what
see that
Paul says.
Ah, I told you! You'll never beat me.
Mario covered his mouth as the sounds he was making, at the sounds he was making. Spike pumped his hand on Mario's cock, getting it slick with his pre-cum. Mario's hips bucked into the hand, snapping them back and forth occasionally to try and match the pace.
You like your tits being played with, huh?
Spike whispered, rolling one of Mario's nipples between his fingers.
Ah, don't call me that!
Mario blushed. Spike felt Mario's cock twitch in his hand when he called them tits, which told him that he absolutely loved it. His hand got a bit faster. Hearing Mario whimper in approval, the grinding against Spike's thigh began to get more desperate as he went.
Fuck, I'm close!
Already? You must really like this, don't you?
Spike teased.
Shut up! Oh god, yes!
Mario was caught up by the hand getting even faster and the thumb rubbing over his tip. Mario did like this, it was obvious, but of course he wouldn't say that, though he wouldn't have to. Spike knew good and well. Spike switched hands so he could touch himself too, but after the mini pause he went right back to pumping Mario's cock as quickly as before. Hearing Mario's sounds of pleasure and desperation got him off more than he expected. His only goal now was to make him come. He wanted to make him come, hear him moan his name, make him thoroughly fucked. He wanted to make Mario his fucking bitch, even if it was just for tonight. Mario's thrusting became more and more out of sync as he inched closer to orgasm.
Please! I'm gonna come!
He moaned. When Spike rubbed his tip one more time, he was pushed over the edge, coming in Spike's hand. It shot out onto his thigh and a bit on the floor. Mario huffed, coming down from his orgasm. He glanced behind him to see Spike still rubbing his own dick. He pushed his underwear all of the way, then spun himself around to face Spike. Seeing Mario lift his leg up like he did to turn around did something to Spike, and he suddenly came, some of it landing on Mario's stomach. Then seeing this made him horny all over again. Fuck, this little man was gonna ruin him.
So you made up your mind?
Mario asked. Spike looked offended that that's all Mario thought about until he saw him smirking and realized he was teasing him, then couldn't help laughing a bit.
I guess so.
He smirked.
But I have a challenge for you. If you accept, you can get a full week off.
And what is that?
Think you could take me, Shorty?
Spike nodded towards him. Mario thought for a second, then looked at the at the clock on the wall. It was 7. Mario said he'd be home by then. Oh well, he'd tell Luigi Spike made him to go get some paperwork done back at the Wrecking Crew office.
You're on, big guy. Ah!
Mario yapped as he was thrown over Spike's shoulder.
What was that for?
Going somewhere private and comfortable?
Spike replied.
We're literally the only two here.
Mario thought as he didn't want to argue. You know, this music reminds me a bit of Hotel Mario. He heard a door be kicked open, then was suddenly thrown off Spike's shoulder. He screamed before registering where he landed. Spike's bed. Mario bit his lip as he looked around the darkened room. The bed was soft and bouncy. Perfect. Spike rummaged through his bedside drawer for a second, finding a bottle of lube and a condom. After putting on the condom, he climbed onto the bed, hovering over Mario. Mario blushed at this position and the sight of Spike's cock, so close to his own. He accidentally let out a gulp.
Having second thoughts about that challenge, Mario?
Spike grinned.
Hell no! I'm not backing out.
I figured.
Spike interrupted. Mario couldn't get another word out when Spike lifted his leg up and gently pressed 2 fingers to his taint. Mario arched his back and gasped with the sudden touch.
For fuck's Spike!
He covered his mouth and looked away in embarrassment. Spike's fingers moved away for a second, then returned slicker and colder than before. He had squeezed some lube on them. The new cold sensation made Mario whine loud. He tensed when he felt a finger circle around his hole.
Loosen up, boy. It's gonna hurt more if you're tense.
Mario took a breath and relaxed his muscles, then yelped as a finger slid into him. It felt very uncomfortable until Spike wrapped his cock again. He tried to focus on that as the finger pushed its way inside further. He pulled back out, then shoved a second finger into his ass. Mario covered his mouth again, whining. He sounded so pathetic right now and he knew it. And Spike loved it. He loved having his pathetic man squirming underneath him, trying so hard to keep up that tough guy image but failing miserably.
How's that, short stack?
Spike crooked an eyebrow up, smiling.
Could you start with the stupid nicknames right now?
Mario half feeling the fingers push further into new sensitive areas.
No way. Gotta remind you who's boss.
Spike winked. Mario rolled his eyes.
Is that so? Then let me show you just how great of a boss I can be.
No, you missed the line there. The line before that is Mario's. The next one is Spike's, actually.
Oh.
This is the least boss-like you've ever acted, which isn't saying much.
Is that so? Then let me show you how great of a boss I can be.
Yeah.
Oh, I did
won.
it.
It's
No!
Oh. Interrupt the plans. Oh! Unbelievable! You beat me that easily? Ah! I'll make you pay for this.
Oh, he's doing the fapping animation.
Yeah. Oh, he finished the game. Wow!
What, are you
son,
sure?
now.
It was just extra device ball.
Oh! Oh!
Mario, we exist in this game, man. Ho ho!
Yes. You saved us, I guess.
Ho ho!
Don't think this is over! Ha ha! The end.
What? The end? Are you kidding me? You're not even done with the fanfiction yet.
Oh, too bad. Oh.
End?
end?
Aaron 32X.
Hey, we
So there's a
unlocked
tournament.
tournament
Well, that
mode.
was anticlimactic.
Story mode.
Aaron 32X. Wow.
Well, now you have to do it from the beginning again. Or what?
Now you have to defeat the rice ball. Or
Well,
the
okay, then
only
again,
hero.
didn't he say like, oh wait,
Wait, no, look, it's saved. It's saved actually.
what?
So now you can continue.
No.
Okay,
Well, I mean, it did
Mario
say
was-
like, oh, you have to defeat me in 2 minutes, bitch.
Mario was
is
flipped over
ridiculous.
onto his stomach and pulled by the hips to be up on his hands and knees. He blushed at this new position, knowing his ass was on display for Spike to do with whatever he pleased. He felt something touch his hole and he gasped, tensing.
Stop tasing, you're gonna hurt yourself.
I
Spike
can't help
commanded.
it, naturally.
Just relax, man.
Yeah, that's comforting.
Just relax, or I'm ramming at you.
Surprisingly, Mario relaxed a bit, most likely out of fear from being pounded.
God, what a fine ass! You're such an ass!
He was caught up by Spike, slowly pushing into him. He gripped the bed sheets and gritted his teeth as Spike's cock slid inside of him. He moaned, feeling the intrusion push deeper with each small, slow roll of Spike's hips. The feeling was uncomfortable and a bit painful, but every now and then Spike would rub against certain spots that gave Mario a good amount of pleasure before he was able to bottom out. Spike groaned at the tightness of his hole. He gripped Mario's hips, pulling him closer and deeper into his dick.
God damn, you're tight. Fuck!
Yeah, I think that was Spike, because Spike is, you know, fucking Mario.
Oh. God damn, you're tied. Fuck!
Mario whimpered when Spike's thighs.
What is this
hit his
rice
thighs.
ball doing here?
He prepared himself for the thrusting, biting his lip, but completely lost his composure when the tip of Spike's cock brushed against his prostate. Now it's Mario.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Holy fuck! Fuck, he's right there!
He cried out. This gave Spike encouragement to start thrusting in full now, hitting his spot over and over. Oh! Mario waded to the bed sheets! He had never felt pleasure like this before. It was already becoming overwhelming. His cock pulsed with need, but he held himself back from touching himself. He didn't want to come too soon because, 1, he didn't want to look even more pathetic, and 2, he wanted to feel this way for so much longer.
Is this boss enough for you, little man?
What? You completely missed a paragraph there.
What? Yeah, it's done again?
Spike feels good.
Oh wait, fuck. Spike feels good.
Mario. Spike relished in his name being moaned, slamming his hips into Mario, hitting his prostate hard, almost as a silent reward. Mario was so warm and tight, it was hard for Spike not to come right then. He leaned over the smaller man's back and grabbed his head up from the bedsheets by his hair.
Is this boss enough for you, little man?
He purred into his ear. Mario couldn't stop the loud mewl that left his throat at this.
Oh fuck! Off!
He tried to divert his moans of pleasure into insults. Spike chuckled, slowing down his thrusting.
Come on, Shorty, say it. Say who's boss here. Who's your boss, Mario?
Mario grunted at the teasing question and the hard thrust given afterwards before Spike pulled back, leaving that sensitive bundle of nerves he so desperately needed pounded right now.
Just shut up! Come on! Just keep fucking me! Please, I'm close, please!
Mario turned his head to the side as much as he could to look at Spike, trying to show how desperate he was without hopefully having to say it. He tried pushing himself onto his cock, but Spike held his hips tight.
Oh, are you? What do you want me to do? Touch you again? Hit that sweet spot again? And make you come all over my bed?
Spike teased. Mario whined, hating, loving, the teasing to his core. He nodded with a whimper.
Then who is your boss?
Spike asked again.
Fuck you! Mario.
Spike leaned even closer.
Your boss decides when or if you get to come. So I'll ask again, Shorty, who's your fucking boss?
He finished off with a bite to his ear. Mario moaned pathetically loud.
Fucking hell! You're my boss, Spike! You are!
He laid his head back down, his face as red as his long forgotten hat. He then cried out when he felt the heat of Spike's hand wrapping around his cock as his own cock thrusted back into him.
That's right. Fuck yeah! That's fucking right, little man. I'm your fucking boss. You're my bitch tonight, and you know it. Never knew you'd be such a whore. God damn, I'm so fucking close!
Spike rolled. His thrusting got faster, and the only sounds in the room now were the slapping of skin and moans from both men.
Oh shit! Yes! Fuck, Spike! I'm coming! Fuck!
Mario yelled after a few more thrusts and a few hard pumps of the fist on his cock.
Aaron 32X. LMAO.
Ropes of cum spurted onto his bed below Mario, some landing on his stomach when his dick pulsed against it. He expected Spike to pull out, but he didn't slow down.
Spike! I can! Please, I can!
His sensitive cock twitched without his permission from overstimulation from his prostate still being rammed. Spike's grunts and moans started to sound desperate and more panting-like. Mario laid slightly limp on his arms, letting Spike fuck him through a second smaller orgasm. Spike finally felt his orgasm wash over him as his cum spilled into the condom. His hips slowed down with each jerk he, out of sync, thrust until he pulled out. Both groaned at the feeling. Spike went from behind Mario to the side of him, sitting on the edge of the bed. Mario slowly stretched out and turned around to sit as well. Neither of them really knew what to say. They hadn't thought about the aftermath. The sound of a phone from the living room broke the silence. Mario sighed knowing it was his, and didn't want to get up, or face the wrath of his family for being home later than he said.
I gotta get that.
He said. He got up off the bed and walked out of the room back to the living room and got his phone from his overall pocket. It was Luigi calling. His foggy mind forgot he was still completely naked, so he quickly grabbed his underwear from the floor and got them on while holding his phone to his ear.
Aaron 32X. Someone is breathing really hard.
Okay. Probably PM
Just
because
breathing
he's
more.
fighting against
No,
because he's playing against
Not
this
saying
goddamn
anything.
rice ball. Anyways,
Hello,
hello?
he said when the call picked up. Hey brah, where are you? It's 8 o'clock, you said you'd be home by 7! Luigi said, a tinge of fear in his voice.
Yeah, sorry. Spike, he made me go back to the office to get some of my overdue paperwork done.
Mario lied. After hours?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It's
is
Spike,
Spike,
so
so-
that's surprising. So how did the dinner go? Did y'all talk about, my job?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you about it when I get home. I gotta go. I'm on the road.
Mario said, putting his shoes back on and pulling his overalls up his waist. The brothers sat by and hung up. Then Mario heard a door shut. He looked over to see Spike fully clothed again walking towards him.
Hey, I think your shirt should be washed by now. Just got quick dry in the dryer and it'll be good to go.
Spike smiled awkwardly.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Both of them stood there for a moment before Spike left for the washer. Mario sat on the couch, still reeling from all that happened. He'd be lying if he said he didn't enjoy it. He just would never say that out loud. After about 15 minutes, Spike came back with Mario's red shirt in hand.
There you go.
He threw it at Mario.
All clean.
Mario caught his shirt with his face. He pulled it off and put it on over his head.
Thanks.
He said, rolling his eyes with a small chuckle. Mario stood up to button his overalls back and got his head situated on his head.
What the hell? So, you still gonna keep those promises about Luigi and the week off for us? Yeah, I uphold my end of the deal. Don't worry. Mario, I'll get everything official on Monday.
Spike said as they walked to the door.
Good. I'll come in, and if you need anything important, I'll also come back over here next Saturday. If I may, just to discuss other works-related things. What the fuck?
Mario smirked a bit.
Really? I thought you got what you wanted.
Spike was
Of course
confused.
I did. Oh, you thought I was a one-night stand? How cute. See you next Saturday, big guy.
Wow, he turned Mario into a slut. Mario then opened the front door and walked out with a show to Spike's side. Spike stood there flabbergasted.
What the fuck have I got myself into? God damn it!
The end.
Wow, that was
And there's 4 comments. Delish. This is seriously really good.
I love this. You should definitely write a part 2, another story about the 2. I love all of the stories you've written. Definitely one of my favorite authors.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh wait, that was cartoon whore. Oh my god, thank you so much. So yeah, Dario. Let's see what
yeah.
else did cartoon whore write. The King's Toy. Of course, Mario and Princess Peach, Bowser and Luigi. Of course. Wait, maybe I have read this fanfiction before. Wait, what? No, I didn't. 38,000 words? Definitely not. Luigi smut. Bowser x Luigi. Of course. They get shipped so hardcore since the movie.
Oh, great.
Woo! Ah.
Well,
So,
that
yeah.
was
Oh yeah, I forgot we were actually playing a game.
oh, great.
Actually, only one person is playing that game right now.
Well, I just can't
Need
beat
combo.
this. It's really hard. This game is just really hard. If you're not good at puzzle games, it's just very hard.
And if you don't beat the rice ball, then you're done with this game after 4 matches already.
I don't break this, I get a not combo. Ah, this is bad.
Oh yeah, by the way, I drank a... There's like a new special Coke that got released recently.
Okay.
It has
The
it's
Deadpool one?
Coca-Cola with Oreo.
Deadpool. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, actually, someone I follow tasted that and they said it's just vanilla Coke, pretty much. Tastes like
Yeah,
vanilla Coke.
Actually, now that you mention it, that's exactly what it tasted like. Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
But yeah,
you might as well
it wasn't
just
that
drink vanilla.
bad. Well, but it's not zero though. Is vanilla even a zero? Because the Oreo one is 0. It's the Coke Zero,
Okay.
actually. But yeah, it's not bad, actually. I kind of like it, but it is a limited time only, so it's gonna disappear. It's still not as good as Baja Blast, though. That's the best one.
Because of Forza.
What?
Because that in Forza there's
Huh?
a level called Badge.
What? Actually, I totally forgot about that.
Aaron 32X. Yes. Aaron 32X. Baja Blast for the win.
Yeah,
Aaron
I love
32X.
Baja Blast.
What?
There you go. Now you can make a super combo. Except he does it before you. Oh. So why did they make a fucking rice ball
Now to work again.
impossible?
I think that's the joke, you know.
It's a battle of endurance.
This enemy is tougher than Bowser himself.
I know, right?
I'm struggling to do a combo because I'm unlucky.
Well, all I can say is that the graphics are really good. Actually.
Aaron 32X. Cause Japan.
No, that's true.
These are called calls enemies.
I mean, you're already in 16 minutes on this goddamn level.
You wanted this, though. You said, oh,
Actually, I mean, They should have just made like the original, but you know, with improvements.
No.
And it can play as different characters. With this graphics.
And the blocks are so far apart. They're
I mean, why
trolling
did they
me.
even change the genre here? I don't get it.
They wanted to try something new, you know?
Well, I guess we have to play mobile golf. That's the next one where Spike is in it. Thing. Right?
It's for so fast I can't even do the thing.
So it wasn't even my fault that I failed this, I guess. Because this enemy is just way too hard.
It's falling so fast I can't even clear the thing anymore.
Wow.
Will I ever get a nice? Oh, it was
Nice.
perfect.
Nice job.
Wie is it possible to get a mushroom now? It's so fast already.
Mushroom Kingdom.
We'll send to him the evil items now. Bad item. Yeah, blue, blue, blue. All blue.
I'm blue, daldy, olda.
Where's a combo I didn't count?
Because he died.
Damn, you just entered Mario's butthole.
And now he gave up, alright.
And then he disconnected.
Wo war ich stehen geblieben? Ach ja. I just did one attack to kill this. Imagine calling a wise ball stupid. I can only win in this.
What did you think of the fanfiction?
It was very spiky.
He probably just says, "Oh,
Oh, I was gone. I didn't listen.
Well, now maybe she's looking at Spike right now. I don't know.
yeah. Is there a timer overflow? What happens if you play it for 99 minutes and 59 seconds?
I don't know. Then you die, I guess.
32x. I thought it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, actually, it was well written, actually.
I didn't
I
discount.
gave it a kudos. And then I gave it
Sometimes
an
the
MS
combos are not
plus.
counting.
It just sucks that there's no continuation. Like, what happens after it?
32x.
Really fuck Luigi now? Maybe he's like, you know, I like weak men like you, Luigi.
Wow.
And then he fucks him or something, I don't know.
One code would be a Todesstoß, but I can't do it. Sometimes my combo is not counted and nothing happens.
Yeah! I mean, this was around the time where Mario, Charles Martinet was Mario's voice actor.
Isn't
don't know why
1998
they-
also pretty late, like for a Super Nintendo game?
Well, it is, yeah. I don't know why they bothered releasing this. Why didn't they even put this on the N64? You know, this is exactly what, you know, the N64 needed. But I guess, you know, having 2D games on a 3D console is really outdated. Like, that was really the way back then. If you made a 2D game around that time, you were considered outdated. Even if it looked beautiful.
Ooh, you're uncool. It's not 3D. Ooh.
It's just a sad reality.
Well, I wasn't really a fan of 3D games at the beginning. Because I was used to the Super Nintendo. Well, until I got a GameCube, I guess.
GameCube. Well, at least around that time, you know. The graphics got decent
Okay,
enough.
I was already playing 2D games actually on the PlayStation though. So that's not really an argument. But I was not interested in the N64 at all. Because the Super Nintendo was just good enough for everything I wanted.
Yeah.
I want my Todes combo, man.
It just never
Todes
happens,
Combo.
PM. It's very
Chatting
annoying.
even 4 blocks doesn't work. If it's 4 blocks, it doesn't count.
I mean, at least
Oh,
the
no,
other
you
one
don't.
was funny, though.
Release
I
the
mean, at least the other
Kraken.
one... I mean, at least the other one was funny, I guess. You know, like, that's a funky
Look
beat.
now he's Look how he's hacking now.
In fact, that other game, I'm pretty sure we were probably like one of the only handful of people who ever beat that game. Like,
I guess so.
I'm pretty sure of it.
And we did it without cheating, like that YouTuber.
Yeah, what the
They
heck?
suddenly walk through, you know, obstacles. No, keep the combos coming.
Oh!
What?
Finally, you did it.
Oh, finally.
Damn. No, this rice ball is losing rice.
Time for lunch.
Ha! Take that! And now I'm gonna use the hammer to smash you into bits of rice.
Oh, he
It fucking
exploded.
exploded.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now you have to like beat. For example, you have to beat that one guy in 3 minutes, and you have to beat the other one in 2 minutes to get the other.
Can't you just
Levels.
cheat? How can I leave
What?
that? How can I leave?
You can't. Actually, wait, hold on.
Can you just
Wait,
cheat
press-
the missing characters?
Wait, press start. Hold on, does this game even
Press start,
save?
nothing. Yeah, but it was save data.
Well, it's saved here, but
Can
let's
we
see
save?
what happens.
Accept
if
the
we
missing characters.
Nintendo.
Let's see
Wait, what are
what's
you doing?
missing. Let's see what's missing.
Hey, you can
Look,
play
there's
as
3
Luigi.
characters that are not unlocked.
Can we just cheat the character? At least we see them.
No.
Well, I can do it in speed. It's the best we can do now.
Is there even cheats for the game? Hold on.
I said I can't beat it in fast enough. It's impossible.
But it does say, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it does.
See, yeah, it saves.
But we can't progress now.
Oh, that's
because
cool,
we
actually. So yeah, you probably have to
Can't-
defeat this guy in like 3 minutes. That's what he said.
I can't do it. I'm done.
Gang
Dad.
gong. Must beat whoever comes by.
No, wait, it wasn't him.
It was Cooper said something about 2 minutes. What's the point if I'm the only person who plays? Cooper was in the second house.
So try
what
to
is-
beat the first, then?
Cooper, the second world. Cooper. Trooper.
Yeah, but that's where we unlock the hidden thing.
Oh.
You need to go to 1 and 3 and 4.
Is it?
I can't.
Yes.
Can we just cheat the levels and play them? Is that the same?
Did he say something about like how long? Are there any cheats for the game where you
Save
automatically?
file with every character unlocked.
You know what? Let's just look at
At least the
online.
levels where we play.
No!
Wrecking Crew 98 characters. Builder. Who's that?
See?
What? That's so random.
Aaron 32.
Who is that?
I'm Ghost
Ona.
Player, haha.
There's a
Onanoko.
lot more characters.
And she's dying when you win?
Dogu. What the fuck?
Yeah, we should try to get those.
Oh, can we just cheat the levels and beat them?
Congratulations, you are the best wrecking crew in this tournament.
Oh, there's a tournament
Punish-
mode, yeah.
Look, Cooper is shading right now. Look at this icon. Look at Cooper.
Wow.
Wow. Look,
My
they even
issue
have a
is-
car, apparently.
Yeah, we have to do this somehow.
You mean me? Like I said, can we just?
But how do we beat this? This game is almost impossible.
Can we just unlock the levels and beat them? Isn't it the
Cheats.
same?
Look at a
Maybe there's
walkthrough.
cheats. Well, I don't think a walkthrough really helps here.
What's the point if I'm the only person who can play it? If ending,
Ending
1,
one.
ending 2.
Beat level 5 rematch. This will show the same ending as 1. Only Bowser gets really mad and attacks Spike
Rematch?
for him failing. Okay.
Damn. Look, go to unlockable characters.
Wow,
Just
Pi?
plainly beat.
What, Blaney?
Ancient
Ghost
Row.
Girl.
Beat Ancient Row in level D. And how do we get there?
Yeah, that's speed, but
Beat Bowser in level 5 for story mode, then watch the... Scroll down. Watch the... ending.
I didn't get it. And where's Luigi? I didn't see him.
Beat
Yeah,
the
but we
count
have,
IST.
but we had we
Ah.
have Peach though. Peach is unlocked.
The
carpenter.
gotcha wench.
Spike.
But I don't know if it's post times, man.
Gold Hammer. Oh wait, this is
It's one guy.
an NES game. That's it.
I'm
Guide.
just asking for the level unlock so we can.
Wrecking. Oh. Version
Remember
5.0.1. When was this written?
Remember, the ones who needed 23
2005.
fucking minutes.
2005.
Oh wait, this is for the
Oh man.
this is for the NES game. This is
I
also
don't
for
say
the
any
NES
times. no difficulty settings, like easy or something.
No, this is just
Yeah,
prize
in
spawn?
Deep Sky.
No.
Yeah, the one game.
Oh well. I guess there is no cheats for this game.
Well, maybe if we save state, maybe.
And then let's do it with safe states then.
What is
Wrecking
the-
through
I don't know.
98 action replay. Huh. Yeah. Oh.
But don't we
Game
use
hacking.
a translation patch? Then it doesn't work probably.
Oh look, there it is. Automatically
But
win
it doesn't
modifier.
work probably.
One enemy wins. Player wins. Okay.
And what's the point?
Well,
What's the point of
standard?
We could then just unlock everything. It would be the same.
Player 2 is stuck. Stuck in what? Okay, let's use this code here. But first I gotta...
Is
No, use the first one and replace it with all winning.
Okay. But first I gotta pause the cheats. Pause. Okay, cheats.
You have to search for action replay or something.
You're lousy.
You're lousy. Okay, what is the code?
Hurensohn.
7E.
No.
Yes.
Oops. Oh wait. Didn't I want this code?
No, you have to use two of them and you replace the question mark with what you want. What was click on info node.
Two. It was two.
If you
And
want to
one.
win, then you need to replace it with a 2.
Okay.
What's taking so?
Well, okay, you can just use this one and you would automatically win, right?
No.
I mean, if he just doesn't do anything. 7E0C4F.
This game needs a copy button.
A simplifier.
And now we win.
Don't move. There you go. That's what the cheat is called. Don't move. Fly.
I assume it won't work for some reason.
Look, he's stuck. He's stuck. Look, he's stuck there.
Oh, great.
Okay, let's.
Now we can win.
Okay,
Unpause. Hello guys, we are back.
But I
But
still
we
lost.
are still lost. You still lost.
Okay, I don't have to win against this guy. Okay, it's.
Clash,
my
can I
turn,
win?
yes?
we want to. Which one need to be beat anyway? Which
Don't
one?
forget that you can also go into the park.
Really?
On top.
I can't
Can't.
go there.
What it,
I
it said there, after defeating Bowser, go into a pipe for a rematch, and then Spike gets scolded by Bowser or something.
But
I try to
can't
beat
go there.
Bowser on the third level, or I don't know.
Well, the fact is, you have to unlock this super fast. What did he say? 2 minutes, I think.
3 minutes.
Okay.
Actually, who's playing now?
Dario, he said.
Me. Oh shit.
Do a combo. Do a quick combo. Man,
There we
I
go.
wonder what's wrong with Spike. He's not moving. He's moving, but do a hardcore combo quick.
Oh.
No blocks are coming. As you can see, the RNG hates you.
You're still losing.
There we
Oh,
go.
look at this RNG.
Okay, now you're winning.
Man, we're so good in the game.
Open old wounds. Ooh, he's on his knees.
It has been a while since I had so much fun. No!
No.
There we go. Now it's unlocked. But what about the other one,
And-
though?
Let's
Do it.
fight. Or fight C, or do this, do...
Yeah, one of them
Do it.
was to defeat an enemy quick.
Free, do free. It was free.
There we go. Oh.
Prepare the dab combo, Dario. Just take your time to do a combo. Nah, it doesn't count.
Bullshit.
Well, you can, if you just wait, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Why you did a combo?
Geil! Geil! Mario, this fucking cheater. Dented scrap metal. Oh my god.
Okay, now it's
Now beat Bowser.
now
fuck
it's Tower's
Bowser.
turn. 'Cause he
What,
can-
me?
Well, now you can win. You don't have to do anything.
But I was looking for Rule 34 of this wrench guy. Who pressed? What is this girl?
I've been here alone for so long.
Whoa.
There's no one here to play with.
It's totally not creepy at all.
I feel so lonely. Would you play with me, mister?
No!
Ugh.
My god. What a nightmare. Who thought this was a good idea to put in a Mario game?
The sound.
Fuck.
Aaron 32X. Ghost.
But this ghost is stuck.
Ah. I still hate this so much. Ah. Finally,
did it!
I got one
You
combo.
did!
Just think green isn't the best item.
Look, here you can make a 4, I guess. Look, just
How?
move around that block.
Whoops.
Oh, now you destroyed it. Oh, wait, now you can... Wait, move the second row. Now you can make a super combo. There we go,
Wow.
now you win.
You won.
Nice.
Nice!
I'm
Oh,
an angel
died.
now.
fucking killed this girl.
One more wish.
Thank you for wrecking this building. It's time to go, mister. Oh.
It's the darkest thing. Wow, I killed this woman.
So this one needs to be done quick as well, right?
No, I don't think you just need to unlock everything. I think.
What?
How do
Let me
you get
try
to
some,
D?
Fuck Bowser, we didn't beat him in 2 minutes.
But wait, there's C. Hey. You didn't do C. You
I
failed.
still fuck Bowser. I still fuck Bowser.
It has a weird sound. Look how he's vibrating.
Yeah, he's trying to get over there, but he can't because he's stuck.
How bad energy do you have with the blocks there? I'm so good.
Let's see what the cutscene is. Ah, unbelievable! You beat me that easily!
Ah,
Ah, I make you pay for this!
Oh.
But look at my fapping animation! Ah, I'm coming!
I didn't unlock anything. I beat him in 1 minute. No.
Well, try C then. I'm drunk.
Stop rewriting, bitch. Stop rewriting, bitch.
Hey, man, look at this building. It's so cool. This ain't what I wanted.
wanted to build. I just wanted to build something. Something with a warm feeling, you know? Hey, why don't we have a little match? I'm gonna smash your head in with this hammer. No, this magic hammer. Woohoo! What? What was that sound? Oh, there.
Yeah. Maria.
Are they? Oh, there. What a weird sound. Oh. Oh, there. Oh, there.
Oh, there.
Warm feelings.
Oh,
Oh,
he's happy.
hey man, you're tough. I'm the match for you. I'm feeling a lot better now that you fucking obliterated this shit. Oh, build warm little houses. From now on.
Now we didn't see the that animation. Oh, there's the Dario. You can do dig.
Oh, woo, nice prize!
Do the dig one now.
Well, I came to this world from an ancient faraway land.
Isn't this Pokemon?
I have slept for
Is this like Mantis?
eons.
We also should try to lose once. Then we can see.
Okay.
I'm spitting. I have slept for eons. Who dares to disturb my slumber?
Me? Man, you don't look very Nintendo-like, and not really Mario-like.
Actually, just drop all these things, then you can see the losing animation on your end.
Can we just win
Okay,
and then
but he's-
do the losing one? I was thinking it said close. Well, it's just one screen.
Let me sleep once more.
You also need to lose against the man and the girl.
Yes.
And the rematch hat. Oh my god. With the insta-kill combo.
Interesting music.
This is a remix of Ghost Valley. Yes, Dad, put the screen away. Not like that.
Bro, I'm spinning, oh my god, I want to return home.
And now it's destroyed.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow,
this guy
fucking-
killed himself.
This is what he means. Now we go from this side.
Oh.
Aaron X. You spin me right round, baby.
Mario, you're here. You found all of my secret bases. Didn't you? But this base is nothing like those. All your base are belong to us. Now I'll beat you, Pepetalos.
Fuck you, Bowser. Fuck you.
I remember I beat him Lurchert. He's dancing. He's doing the moonwalk.
Oh.
Look, he's moving backwards actually, if you look at it.
Yeah!
Is it really that achievement still work?
Yeah, this
So
is
there's a
soft
loop.
footwork.
So there's a loophole.
Impossible! This building is invincible!
That's what he told me.
He?
Ah.
Oh, he died.
Oh, we did it. Mario.
Mario!
Ho ho.
You saved the Mushroom Kingdom once more. You're the
Is
best
this even the
player
Mushroom
ever.
Kingdom? It's very.
Yeah! You tricked me! You used me just to get at Mario! Me!
Let's talk this over.
Ah! I'll get you! Nice.
Whoa.
Wow, now we actually see
Recognize-
the credits.
This music is not bad, actually.
Koopa Troopa.
You also have to play the,
Aiko Takahashi. Okay.
the tournament mode or something. Gotcha wrench.
Yeah, so he did program him.
Because
yeah.
we haven't seen Luigi and Peach.
Can we just play as them?
Oh wait, look. There they are. But what kind of voices do they have?
Oh,
So was this after 64 or yeah.
Oh,
This was
98?
This was right around when it came out.
It's the last time we see Spike.
This is Chibi Bowser. Rice ball. Hey, it says there, rice ball. Well, that's the translation, probably. Little girl.
Wow, what an original name.
Boss,
Boss
Pops.
Pa.
It looks like Mario, just
Actually, Mario, I'm your father. Dogu doll. This could be a rejected Mega Man character. And
Yeah.
wow, Mario. Who
Who's
could
that?
have thought? Forka.
Wow.
Blocky.
what original
Actually,
name?
who are these characters, anyways? They were just made for this game.
Doza.
Tatemoto.
Bernie. Bernie. It's time to burn. Dumper. Are you a real dumper, Dario?
Yeah, totally.
Jetty.
I never saw him.
No.
Billy
Billboards, sir? What?
Billboards?
I never
The
saw
fuck is
this.
that? Oh, he looks so deformed.
32X. Bernie Mac.
Spinner.
It's just a cigarette actually flying over. Oh man.
Wobble stacker.
I saw this one, Wobble Stacker. What are original names?
Pole.
Never saw this enemy.
Mr. Guy D. What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? He's grabbing his dick. And Nintendo.
You should lose against the other two, actually.
And I can't do anything anymore. What? Are you kidding me? Well, let's see the achievements. Here,
That
win
cheated
against a
Dario anyway.
level 1
Versus and tournament mode.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, never mind.
Choose
Mario
Lupa.
versus Luigi.
Yeah. Luigi or Peach.
Wait, what did it say? Level 1?
Level 8, wasn't it? You have to put
Like,
the calm to level 8.
and me too?
I guess. Not sure what that means, actually.
Well, we'll see.
Oval. Oval.
What?
Oh,
Oh my
it means the
goodness.
difficulty, where it starts
Oh
at.
my goodness. What? What did he say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just Mario. Yeah.
Are you
Was
losing?
Charles Martinet even credited in the credits? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's of course Afghani man was.
That would be hilarious. If Kevin Afghani was already the lead role
See.
for...
Presented by Pack Softnica. Who the fuck is Pack Softnica?
Didn't they work on some games?
Actually,
still?
that's the last game they worked on. This game.
What?
Softnica, formerly known as Pack Softnica, is a Japanese video game and software developer founded in August 1983. The company had a strong relationship with Nintendo and was considered second party. It was hired as a subcontractor for several Nintendo-developed games, such as the first two installments of the Earthbound Mother series and several handheld releases. But
Are you
here
sure,
Mario
Sweet?
Wicked says that it was Wrecking Crew 98, the last game.
Oh.
And Charles Martinet is not even credited. Sound director was Hirozaku Tanaka, and sound composer was Takane Okubu.
I did it! That was so hard.
But should cheating even count for that?
Oh, it doesn't
Don't
count.
fight against the bitch.
But as Spike.
Oh, Aaron, disconnect. Go to the toilet. And
She actually has that song. A port of Wrecking Crew is included within the game, though the audio is different from the original. This is the final Super Mario game to be released on the Super Famicom in Japan. In North America, the title is held by Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars instead. But who are the people voicing those characters? Wrecking Crew 98 voice.
Oh no!
I'm dead.
Oh, that's how I had to do it. I had to be level 8 and... Well, let's do the tournament.
Yeah.
When I... On level 8. Okay. I'll just do that and I'll get both of them. Players 8. Wait, what? No.
Oh, we can even
I'm
make
a
it
Luigi.
so that 8 players play. That's
Yeah.
really advanced. I mean, technically you're just passing the controller around, but pretty cool that this mode is in there.
Yes. That is
But
pretty
imagine how long
fucking
it takes, you know, if the match takes like 20 minutes, and all your pals will have to wait. Nobody is saying anything about the voice actors in this game. Because probably nobody knows.
It's very rare. Well, I mean, this game is already kind of obscure, really.
But I want to know who voiced those characters.
You
can
will
just
never
assume that
know.
it's just one of the sound designers. I mean, this really doesn't sound like Luigi at all. It sounds random. Yeah. Unless it's that high-pitched Luigi from Mario Kart 64. No, wasn't it? From the Japanese version of Mario Kart 64. There you go. Of course you have to fight against the rice triangle. Yeah. So I guess we are already done then, Dario. Dario?
I would say so. Even with the achievements. Cancelled. Oh, Peach lost.
Match 7. I am vibrating.
How did he save himself? That's crazy.
Yeah. 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 Where's PM?
I don't know. There we go.
Yeah.
Round 1. That's only round 1, apparently.
What?
Aaron 32
Also, look at that.
asks, Yet I'd never heard of this game before you
Also, look at that sun on the left. It's getting picked up by that thing.
Yeah.
And there's a frog on the right. Whack-a-hole. Hey, look, this is from Mario 64.
Damn. It's like they took a screenshot and pixelated it a bit for, you know.
That completed. That's new. That it shows you exactly how long you took to get all the achievements.
Look at this Toad army. Congratulations! You are the best wrecking crew in this tournament!
Wow. Well, now I got all the achievements.
But you still have to look at the losing animation against those
Of what?
guys. In story mode.
Ah. Okay.
What didn't we see actually? I've forgotten.
The guy and
This
the
girl.
woman.
What if we both lose
Oh,
at
I
the
missed
same
nothing.
time?
Draw!
Oh,
We start a draw animation.
Let's see.
We still lose. We still lose. It was new.
Okay, then continue. What about Koopa Trooper? Did we lose to him once?
We lost. Dario lost, remember? No, wait. Did I do Koopa? I think I won against Koopa.
You won in like 20 seconds.
Yeah, but it was just the second try, so I mean, it's... He says I'm like Bowser. I did
Hey,
it.
Mon.
Look at this RNG. We get the same blocks, literally. Look at our way. She is so bad.
The world is a harsh place.
Oh, yes, evil.
Alcohol. That's why I need alcohol.
No. Wait, we did lose to him, Dario.
Wait, he said something new there, actually. Did you notice?
No.
He said that he reconstructed his form or something. That's pretty dope.
Man, you skipped it again.
Oh, okay.
It's time for deine Mutter 3. Yeah, it's the same animation. It's like you lose if you draw.
Well, we did it.
You play now deine Mutter 3.
No, now we're playing Wrecking Crew.
But it was quick done with the game. At least I did beat Bowser fair.
Well, that is it for Wrecking Crew 98. This time we
Yeah,
went a
those
bit
games
quicker
weren't
than that.
really for me. Although
Wait, the waiting. How would you wait this game?
yeah, there's no rating. I can hardly rate this game because
The
I
first-
hardly played it.
In the first game, I mean, compared to the first game.
I mean,
Maybe a 5 out of 10. I don't know.
The first
yeah, I
game?
gave the
or
first
this
one like 4 out of 10. It's like
And this one?
it's very
this one.
annoying. And this one I give it a 7 out of 10, but that's only because I'm just
Of
not
the
good at puzzle
presentation.
games. The presentation
too.
is very good, actually.
Yeah.
If I liked
Yeah,
puzzle
yeah.
games and if I was good at it, then maybe I would have given
But
it
the
a higher.
character, I don't know.
Hey, look, this is Wrecking Crew. Look in the background there. It's
Also, it's
exactly
good
like
that
that
they-
game.
It's good that they included the original game as well.
We need a remake.
Published. That's
That's
very
good.
generous, Nintendo. Thank you so much.
Where's
I know
the
that you will
remake?
never do something like this ever again.
Actually,
Anyway,
isn't
we
this
need to
Instead, you will release deluxe versions that you have to pay full price for again.
we make. Oh.
So yeah.
How about a remake?
Actually, isn't this on the Switch?
Hi, Mrs. Turco. Aaron 32X.
I think so.
TDS is hella delayed.
Wow, that was super delayed.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Back and Mutter 3.
isn't this on Switch Online?
Yeah, it is. Untranslated though.
Oh. Well, that is a failure.
See you back in Ace Attorney.
Well, anyways.
Not just kidding.
We'll see you in the next game. Bye.
Oh.